can go live.
Well, I didn't say the whole name. I said the one letter.
What's the password?
No, you did say the full name.
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Awkward.
It's fine. There we go. Looks like folks are able to connect now.
I'm connected. Oh my goodness, I'm sharing this.
Mm-hmm.
29.
Do-do-do-do. Secondly,
Secondly is back, everyone.
Secondly is back?
And he has all of my new spells.
New spells.
This is not secondly. This is thirdly. Secondly died.
Oh.
Very true.
It's secondly part 2.
Very true.
What about Lee 4?
Fourthly.
Leave the
Fourthly.
force be with you.
No, that doesn't work.
Oh. Wrong theming.
Each Acceleracum has a letter on their forehead.
What if I blow you up with my mind?
Yeah, that could work.
Yeah. Hey,
That
girlies.
might be it.
It's me.
Hey, girlies.
Hey, girlies. Crazy. Technically, I'm Warlock 14 now.
We get a little Papa's worship in the chat.
Oh, of course. Hello, Grandpa. It's me.
Gonna get murdered like that.
Hi, Apophis. It's me, your boy Heresy.
And then...
Look, to be fair to Heresy, she is also the same creature that asked, Apophis what its favorite color was.
The answer?
Oh, yeah.
What was it?
Color of the sunset, duh.
That's
Is that what he said?
Colors.
Yeah.
He really said the color of the sunset?
There was a little more to it than that.
Yeah. But essentially, there was a little bit more to it, but that was the core of it. The sunset. Apophis liked the sunset.
I know the other things that that was mentioned.
I was referring to the very first sunset, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the very first sunset.
Yeah.
It changes everything.
Yeah, it's the first one. It's special.
I didn't know the Papa was so romantic like that.
Oh, that's bad. Oops.
What's your favorite color? Oh, the color of the very first sunset.
Thanks, Apophis.
Are we sure he's a bad guy? The time misunderstood.
That's kind of the point. Not necessarily a bad guy, but we still kind of have to be against that one.
No, baddest of guy, actually.
Now, have you considered that perhaps Apophis has a point? I'm just saying.
He does.
If we bring about the cycle, right? We end the world. The gambler goes too, right? Win-win. Don't mind. Don't think about the fun.
You know,
Don't think about the little.
if
Don't, don't think about the little details.
if
'Cause
the
those don't
11th
matter.
cycle occurs, you know.
Where's all my...
All our problems would be gone. Don't think about the finer details, like all your friends and family. No, that doesn't matter.
Or just never exists anymore.
But
Yeah, that's fine.
surely
You
this
would.
world is only meant to end when there is someone capable of creating something new, right? Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I
Don't
create
give red
something new.
ideas.
I'm the DM now.
It's actually a question that isn't really answered, but it is one of the things that Apophis contemplated with a few of his followers, and does from time to time, is, are the gods obsolete? If they are, then the Titans certainly are. Would that mean mortals are the next to create? Why haven't they gotten there yet?
Wait,
Hmm.
but why would Titans be obsolete if gods become obsolete?
What have the Titans ever done? Nothing in the last, who knows, like 50, 100, 200,000 years? Nobody knows. Nobody's even seen them. Oh, Ares, I have you as the entirely wrong thing, Mama.
Oh.
Wait,
That's okay. It's
Singalac
okay.
Singalacably's named thirdly in the thing. That's funny as fuck.
I'll pick a 12.
Oy, let me try to
What do I
join.
get?
Hold on, wait, that was Simulacrum Lee's roll. Hold on. Oh no. As it got worse.
Like red is failing 2 death saves.
Nope.
Hold on, wait.
Why are there two of them?
Oh, you know what? There we go.
Hey.
And he's succeeding.
Thankfully, you took disadvantage, so you take the 7.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, so
Join
because
you.
red rolled on disadvantage, so we take the lower, right?
He
Oh,
rolled on the 10.
That's crazy.
Wait, why do you have disadvantage? What did you do?
I was just making something
We're
up
just
because I didn't want
fucking-
red to have
we're
it.
just
I didn't
fucking-
want.
Oh.
I didn't want red to have a nat 20.
Take
Pyro
it.
wants me at my downfall
I do.
24/7.
Dang.
Guys, we're gonna be on our house flipper arc.
That's Flipper.
Every 2 weeks, we're being closer to being able to afford Ted art.
We're gonna house flip.
Mhm,
We're
mhm.
gonna flip this house, this castle. We're gonna have rooms and stuff. It's gonna be all pretty.
Heresy's gonna come down and she's gonna be like, I've been wanting to work.
Just
That's
totally
happens
faded out.
Heresy walks down the halls, their voice fading as they walk down.
I've been wanting to work on this the entire time. Let me edit.
What the
Entire
hell?
time, you just got here.
She's been there for like a week.
You just
She
got
didn't help
here.
with the battle.
What is a week to an elf? Let's be real. That's a good point, Zach. Do a lot of elves have the same perception of time as like more shorter-lived races?
That's sort of an interesting question. I think there's two things that sort of come from it. One is that you're less worried about the passage of time, but I don't think it means you experience time differently. It just means, what was the phrase I used? The past is instant, I believe was the phrase I used.
Ooh. Okay.
The past is instant.
Yeah, because you are now, and your memories are the collection of the past. The past is instant to you. So you have a lot more to sift through in the past, if you're much older. But it's all there at the same time for you.
Ah.
How do I use... What has happened to Discord reactive images?
Oh, did reactive break?
I think they've updated.
Uh-oh, did they update all the links too?
I don't know how this program works anymore.
You know, somehow the curse always comes back. If it's not, if it's not Fantasy Grounds, it's Discord.
It's Tuesday, man. What did we expect?
What is going on?
All right, who pissed off the calendar gods? Why is Tuesday cursed for us?
Oh, I see what you mean by they updated reactive.
I'm just
What
going
do
to
you
give
see?
you your standard image for now. We'll just have to deal with that. There we go. I
where do
might
you
have to
see
get you all to set your own for the future. Until, like, well, we'll see. I'll figure it out this evening.
Luckily, I have mine set as the
Yeah, so that's easy.
because it's my
So what
streaming
is-
model.
So what is reactive images? What is this?
It basically it takes the VC that Zach is currently in, and it turns everyone's profile picture into a reactive icon that'll light up when they're speaking.
Oh.
That's how you get these little guys.
Yeah.
Do I need to change it right now? Or should I change it right now?
You're currently on Ted's token, so it's fine. I'll just have to figure this out before Thursday. That's all. Ideally, I would have had it figured out today, but oh well.
She didn't know it was broken till now.
Mm-mm.
It doesn't really do anything until everyone's in a VC with me. But that won't stop us today. So, we'd like to give a little recap of what happened last time.
Oh,
Don't ask me.
I don't remember.
There was a lot that happened last time. We were in the middle of a war. I think we cleared out another group of what platoons. One of them was an enhanced demonic null that surrounded Ares and Bill in a darkness that ate at them slowly, and they didn't leave soon. They died though, very very swiftly. Afterwards, I think we retreated towards the castle after having a short rest on Heresy's ship, in which we were preparing our next excursion. However, Ted in the main room noticed something or someone scrying on them, or us, I should say, and destroyed that floating eye thing. Soon after, we were given seconds to prepare as we were being invaded by what was his name again?
Sir Pellington.
Sir Pellington. My man did pencil gone. Sir Pellington and his goons. Very strong goons. Combat went better than initially expected, though, because we managed to shut down a lot of their big spells. In the combats, I think Lee counterspelled the cleric's big fuck you healing spell. And then Aloxus gambled almost like most of his life on like a bet, which worked out really well, which caused Pellington to lose a lot of HP immediately. I think like a third, or like a third of his HP in that instant.
Yeah, you took like 90 health damage that turn.
Yeah. And then afterwards, Ted counterspelled the Pellington's allies from teleporting away after Pellington fell. And then we killed most of them except for the rogue / assassin, who, after slitting Ted's throat and nearly killing him immediately, fuck you, I'm kidding, he escaped. We don't know how, because the room was seemingly enclosed, but he escaped.
Mm.
And then we ended combat at with the war ending and whatnot.
Indeed.
All the bullywogs lived, except maybe a few of them.
You lost some people, and people mourned, and people celebrated. For the enemies of Lord Bedegar, and definitely your enemies, lay slain. You all are able to get a good night's rest. Before it is that you can awaken somewhat refreshed and perhaps in a state where you realize you are in no rush. Heresy, the ship's still hanging out around the fortress. A lot of the
Tim's doing
villagers.
fucking donuts.
A lot of the villagers have gone back home. The various mercenary companies have started to head back. The soldiers of House Bedegar are prepared in front of the fortress, ready to march. Looks like they are going to escort the young Lord Bedegar back to Dacia. So, as you all come to in the center of this chamber, the young Lord Bedegar stands tall. You're in here, Heresy, because why not?
Yeah, she came down to say hi. She's here now.
Of course.
What was the alchemist's name?
Penny?
Pinna.
Penna.
Penna. Thank you. Penna will kind of push the Lord forwards towards what appears to be some kind of advisor and a commander of one of the companies. The Lord looks back to all of you and says, "As far as I'm concerned, this is your fief now."
Oh,
Look after it for me.
so you're just going to the estate now?
Yes, we'll have to see what remains. Apparently Lord Saxton has fled the city.
Hmm.
Oh.
Hmm.
How does he? Oh,
A coward.
coward indeed.
Hmm.
There's a moment of silence between you all.
Adrian will speak up and say, well, it's over now. There's still quite a lot bit to do. We're gonna have to fix this place up, but you need to be somewhere safe. Still. I mean, probably not here. But good job out there. You really led them.
It's a bit of a smile across his face. He'll say, "Ah, I am now the Lord of the Land." At this bit, anyways. If you all need anything, or if you've anything to discuss that might involve me, you can always come to the estate.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Glad to visit.
You can keep that cape, by the way.
Thanks, it's really nice.
Aw.
Wait, make it billow. Make it billow.
He puffs out his cheeks a bit as he focuses, and it billows.
Ah, that looks sick.
I need to get new clothes.
Ability.
Well, let's get to fixing this place up.
Yeah. You guys have fun with that.
Where's the dwarf
Okay.
when you need him?
Ugh, Bill left.
You need things fixed up?
Yeah.
What?
Mm.
Oh,
Fort.
oh dear. I believe we found another one who is very eccentric at building.
You guys
Fort.
can do it on castle. I'll work on the lands around. Right after this.
Oh boy.
A older looking peasant man. He's human. He's from Gravesford. You saw him among the group that was helping Bill out during the siege. Kind of comes forwards and says, "Well, if you're going to fix up the fortress, you're going to need to know what you want it to be fixed up into. I'm thinking something grand. Maybe a location specifically created based upon each of you. A fortress, a castle tied together.
Oh, yes.
That's,
Email looks at Lee. Wizard Tower?
I already have one of those.
Type of wizards and towers.
2 Wizard Tower?
That doesn't sound bad, actually.
Wizard Tower.
Do a tower.
I mean,
we could do an archive.
An archive might not be bad. It would be nice to have a place to sit down and study and, well, store a lot of, the research that would happen here. It'd be a major pain in, one's behind to be able to, or to have to go back and forth between my tower and here.
Right.
You
Right.
want to have a teleportation circle in there?
I am not sitting for a year to make a teleportation circle.
That will take
can make
quite
it-
some time.
You ever consider having a secret locker do it for every day for a year?
I know that it the simulacrum cannot either remake itself nor regain the slots required, my friend. How do I put it? It's something you'll either need to pay someone to do or deal with it, I guess. Dealing with it, I am not.
To be fair, we do have the funds to pay.
Oh, I'm sure we
yes.
do.
I'm sure we could
Too
slip
rich.
that into a deal of some kind. In the background, Penna speaks up and says, I could probably create a circle. Of course, I'd want a more permanent position if I was to stay here for a year. She scratches at the back of her head.
More permanent position, you say?
Oh,
Well,
and you would be. And you want to make it. Oh, hold on. Lee, have an idea, right?
Oh,
You create
And
the
what-
teleport. We can have Penna do a teleportation scroll here, and we can have her try to weave a ley line for a year as well.
you're going to get and he'll look at them and be like, as what seems to be a beginner mage, or at the very least, somewhat to weave a ley line. I cannot even do that.
He looks at Penna. He looks at Lee. 1 month.
You are asking quite a lot, my friend. In order, if you think you can teach them to do it in a month, that is all you, my friend. But
This is one particular skill, right? Shouldn't be too bad, right?
If you're willing to teach me, I'm willing to try.
Well,
Yeah,
with the
you're
prince's approval, I, Larael Thalassarian, would like to grant you the title of honorary mage of the house. For now.
She chuckles.
What?
I
And
would like
it-
a little bit of a
Very.
permanent position.
Can I continue?
All right.
In
No, not
amongst-
allowed.
Okay.
I'm kidding, Lee. Kidding.
Now,
In
what kind of,
in the
what kind of
month's
land-
time, if you have successfully completed that ley line training that Ted here will be training you with, you will be granted a permanent title to work here. You will get compensated. Compensate. I can't say words.
Compensated?
You can do it.
Thank you, Aries. You will be compensated, as well as you will get what's the word I'm looking for? Jobs within. And he'll look over to the group. What's the going rate nowadays for a mage by the paycheck or by the?
Dude, I don't know. I'm homeless.
I don't know.
She
Yeah,
chuckles
we
a bit. Just let me get in on the planning. If I can get a decent alchemy lab going in here, then I can probably make my own money.
Nah.
Do you want an example of how ley line weaving works?
She nods. Probably a few.
Okay. Ted stretches his arms. Aries.
Mhm.
Pick a number between 1 through 6.
4.
Okay. Another different number.
You know what? 6.
6? Okay. I'm gonna use oh my god, I'm gonna use ley line weaving and make this biome a swamp again.
Oh my goodness.
Zach, you know that scene in Freerun where she breaks the barrier in the thing?
Vaguely, I haven't seen all of it through, but yes.
That's like how I imagine Ted does this.
Weaving, pulling together, there's a piercing, shining light. Penna looks somewhat in awe.
And then everything is swampy. The bullywogs are back.
Aloxus, by the way, will kind of nod and move about, kind of scooching around the edge of the room and go, okay guys, I'm gonna go stay with my sister for a little bit, and I want to come back, but it might not be for a bit.
Hey, that's okay, dude. We'll
Oh,
see
that's
you
alright.
You are fine, my friend. It was good having you around.
You'll be
You are more
missed.
than welcome to come back.
I'll come back with Floppy. He starts running out the door.
How does he control that thing?
I adore him.
I think he'll be just fine with a Celestial at his side.
No, it's not what I'm worried about. I'm wondering how he controls it in the
Hey,
first
Bill.
place.
Welcome to the stream. How are
They
you?
seem to work together.
I was going to mention that. Have you ever thought that maybe the Celestial just likes Alexis's company?
Maybe
No,
they're
that's a-
friends.
That's a good point, actually.
What's the Leslie you're talking about?
Waffles?
Oh,
Baggy.
you don't
Baggy.
know.
Celestial.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
his
One more,
backpack.
one more time. One more time.
His backpack, Baggy, is a
Okay.
celestial.
Baggy.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, what?
Yes.
The old man's
Oh,
like
God.
scratching things onto a
Let's
piece of
say,
paper.
well,
I'm going to have to start making a bit of traversing. I will probably return and I don't even know how many. I'm gonna have to go to my tower.
I see.
If we are going to settle down and start building some stuff and whatnot, I need a fair bit of supplies and books from my place to get started.
right.
As well as we've been going at this for a while now. I believe I have some orders some people in the town have placed, so I will probably be gone for a couple extra days to top that off.
Mm.
The townspeople there are really kind to me. I think actually one of them might still be cleaning my tower. I paid one of them to clean my tower for me when I was gone.
Oh. Been a bit since you've left.
It actually has been many nights. I owe them a fair bit of money, my friends. He will take he'll pull the bag, and he'll take the bag of holding, which has all of our funds, and he'll put like 100 gold no, he'll put like 50 gold pieces in it, and he'll just leave the rest with the party. I hand it over to Yadrina.
Oh, I will
Yadrina,
take care of this.
I
Salute.
believe you will, my friend.
Yes.
I guess actually, since I'll be stopping by, I might be able to say hi to Scarlet, and maybe Cork might be around still.
Yeah, if you head to Dacia. I would actually
Mm.
really want Dacia again, too.
Wouldn't be a bad idea, actually.
I believe you are more required than I am here when it comes to the building process.
Yeah.
What made him here again?
Oh, don't worry. I could use some help here and there. You should stop by every so often. If you're having a teleportation circle made every day, you can always teleport to it.
Oh, yes, that was the plan. I was going to traverse and then teleport back.
Yes.
Oh, right. Sorry.
We'll get workers starting on it. We just have to figure out what everyone wants to be built.
I'm gonna work on a garden, as well as fixing the land around us that was destroyed a little bit.
Would you all like some blueprint paper?
There's paper for that?
I usually use some. Here, I can. I can go get some. I have some extra paper.
I
Heads
will,
out of the
The
room.
garden does sound really nice.
I guess if you're going to build anything, not a terribly large building, but I guess we can start with a library of sorts. You don't need to
So-
fill it with bookshelves, but just the walls and maybe some insulation to keep me from freezing in the winter while I'm reading.
So we want an insulated library. I'm making a garden. What do you want, Aries? Do you want like a sanctuary in here?
I think yes. I think a little sanctuary area, and I
Okay,
can work on a
okay.
shrine for Nagaros.
Ted is writing this out on paper. Okay.
Oh, that is right. We did need a shrine to Inauguros at some point, no?
Do you want to see?
I will work on that shrine. Actually,
Well, you have plenty
We-
of funds to do so, Ares.
Do you want this sanctuary to be part of your bedroom? Or do you want your bedroom to be separate?
yes. I'll have my bedroom near it, or at least next to it. I think.
Okay.
You can
And,
arrange chambers for each of you. Don't worry.
Oh, I don't need one. I'll be sleeping outside. So Sir Yadrina,
Yes.
what do you
It's
want?
okay. He enjoys the outdoors.
For the sake of everyone here, I would like that we have the provisions for nice bathrooms,
Okay.
nice wardrobes.
Okay.
Goodness, what else?
Have you considered something for
kitchen?
yourself, Yadrina?
I don't really know what I want.
A bedroom, perhaps.
A bedroom would be nice.
I might not look like it, but I've worked on manors in Dacia, as well as one of the fortresses during the war.
I love forts.
Is Heresy gonna be a permanent member? I actually don't even know.
Huh? What? Oh, me?
Well, you
I
have
just
permanent
come-
stay there.
Every time I seem to come by you, it's because I'm I'm working.
Oh, what if we have a place for Heresy to dock the ship?
Upper level
We
airship
potentially get an
access.
airship dock. Yeah.
And
Here
do we
you
don't
go,
we,
by the
do we
way.
do we
27.
need space for? Do you want a space for
27 ancient green
capacity to build
dragons,
as well?
John.
We can set up guest rooms, workshops, and the ladder. I'm sure we'll need the workshops to begin with, anyways, for just our day to day.
Can we also add a kitchen, please? Please can we add a kitchen with a wood
Of
stove?
course, of
stove.
course.
Kitchen is essential. Let's make sure we have the
Ye-
room for all these ideas.
It must be a brick oven. This is a must. There must be a brick oven.
Right.
And I thought I was needy with the library.
Okay.
So library, kitchen's a base, some guest rooms.
Oh, that's terribly difficult thus far. You wanted space for a shrine, but you don't want it completed?
I think it's only fitting that I work on the shrine, and that way.
It's personal.
I don't know. Yes, but also, just on behalf of our group, we owe quite a bit to to my god, especially my own life.
Right, okay.
I may have died once.
Then what if we clean up a space for you and get it all ready, and then we leave the rest to you?
That would be very appreciated. Yes.
All right.
With that.
Ted, you're going to show them the teleportation circle, I presume?
Yeah, I'll do it. Sure. I'll also show him
Okay.
how.
Yeah, if
He
you
looks
start
at
it, they can keep going. I just need
He-
the rights to write it down so I can actually come back to you.
He places his hand on Pinna's shoulders. You and me are going to be working together for 3 hours at the start of dawn every single day.
Oh dear.
Oh, okay, alright, I can manage that.
You will learn to weave this ley line, and you will help me with this project. This will be lots of fun.
Okay,
The way that you said that is awfully intimidating.
How's that intimidating? He looks over Harrison.
Oh, you will
I
do
mean-
this, and you will like it.
Also, how are
Hold
you
on, I
going
can
to have
say that.
fun when you're waking up before any god's hour?
Would you
we have a
like to wake
rooster?
up at
We better get a
5 a.m.?
rooster.
I can wake up at dawn every day. I mean, what's the problem there? I guess
Oh,
it's probably
dear.
waking up in the morning.
Oh, you know what we need? We need a
Hmm.
little training grounds.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Hmm.
Yes,
Training
true.
area.
I could.
Yes, training.
We could have
Maybe an
something
armory?
similar to. I was gonna say we could have something similar to what we have at the Thalassarian estate.
You want like a training room?
Oh,
Training
that's easy
room?
to set up.
Yes, the Thalassarian estate actually has a really nice one because the armory is underneath the little rafters where the people stand in.
Really?
Yeah,
Is that the one?
Oh,
Is that
that's
the
some
one
good
where?
Is
Is that the one where I fought with you guys before? the
that
first time?
is. That's the one where we fought my brother and his crew.
You know, Pinna.
Oh,
What?
Pinna, have you done much research on magical artifacts?
My focus is actually on alchemy, but I know how to do research and how to contact various libraries. And I was trained at the Institute, so they should let me in.
Well, you're educated.
I am?
Institute.
Oh wow,
Mm.
I'm not even educated.
I'm at the institute. I don't think there's another institute.
She nods.
Yeah. Very nice people there.
What's it like going to school?
How do I say? You lose all control of your life, but you gain the ability to live it well.
Oh,
Wow.
That's an interesting way to put it.
Word
that's-
moves
So
fast
glad I
between.
never went to school.
that sounds so horrifying.
Well,
Apparently,
it's
word
like
moves fast between students.
you have to work on other people's schedules for, somewhere between 2 and 8 years of your life. And
Yeah.
luckily I wasn't in Asmus's class, but theirs is pretty infamous. They get pushed off a cliff for their flight class,
Oh, that sounds fun.
Oh,
and no one's died.
I have one last question before I do take off here for you, Pina. Do you have any what's the word I'm looking for? Do you have any experience with mannerisms, like if you were to go to a party or stuff like that?
No official training, no, but I'm sure I can manage.
Well, when I do make it back, I will be more than happy to help you with that, because alchemy is not my expertise myself. But us mages do need to make appearances, especially when you get to our level, I guess. If you do something as grand as what we have done before,
What does that mean?
people do want to see you, and people do want to talk to you.
So it seems.
Really?
So it is best to have better mannerisms, I guess, is the word.
The old man's chuckling at the table as he is sketching ideas away and motioning to you, Heresy.
Never been to it. Never been to a
Heresy's
party.
like nodding along, pointing occasionally, just like, this could actually be here, maybe? Better you say or,
Can we have a greenhouse right here? He points at the map.
greenhouse?
Sure we could, yes.
Oh, those are very fun to set up. I have some extra seeds on my ship. I could bring some. Wait, no.
The land is all still swampy.
Wait, you have extra seats on your thing.
Oh, I bring a whole bunch of seeds on the ship. It's just easier to grow the plants on there, and so I collect a whole bunch of the seeds, and a lot of them end up being poisonous.
Can I have a ride to Dashu?
You want to ride to Dash? She kind of looks up. I mean,
At least nearby Dashu? Like, at least, like...
I can get
you
you a
know.
little bit outside, Dacia. I have to park the ship a little ways out, or else people start to be like, "Oh, we need it."
Listen. As long as you get me nearby Dashu, I don't mind an hour's walk. That's not a several days walk, you know what I mean?
I could visit my favorite bread vendor again. We weren't there for too long. I'm
Have you
sure
ever
it's
considered...
fine.
Could we dock the ship in the waters? Is that possible?
No, she hates the waters. We hate the waters.
It's it made of plants, though.
It's salt water sucks.
Oh, that is true. Salt is it by saltwater? I never really realized. I have no idea how the world looks like, do I? Huh.
Also, that whole suggestion that one of you made about throwing us at the ground, not cool.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That hurts.
I have no idea what you're on about. He's clearly lying.
Fabrication spell.
She does not look pleased.
So, the old man is going to turn and look towards you, Yadrina, and say, "And leaves just one more."
I feel like my kind of stuff doesn't really require a whole room. So, and she's looking around, trying to think for something to add to the castle, and she thinks a little bit and comes together with, all of us have leadership skills, but Yadrina really likes, the spontaneity of battle. Maybe we could do like a little strategy room when all of our allies come together. I think that would be good. I'd
A
like
little
that.
meeting room. That'd be nice.
Ah, you're right. If we place it just so, we could shape a dome above it so that the sunlight could mark in. He starts muttering over it.
Oh, and we need a little bit of extra support for the
Right.
dome, considering that we're now in marshlands and the ground tends to be a little
Right.
bit
The
softer.
ground could change, so we're going to want to use deep. We're probably going to want to reinforce the foundations on this place.
Well,
Use a flexible material.
The lands aren't really swampy, actually. This is just a one-off thing. The lands will return back to where it was before.
Oh, that's
That-
cool.
That might be hard for building.
That actually begs the question: do we want it? What kind of biome would we want these lands to be?
Um,
Walkable.
ideally,
can-
we're in a temperate climate, so something temperate would be good. Sorry.
I can make it Arctic. I can make it coastal, maybe deserty. Unless you want something mountainous.
Not quite. I don't think deserty. I think we keep the tree. The trees are nice. Please don't get rid of them. They're very kind.
I can make it coastal. Well, the trees aren't gonna. Well, the trees aren't gonna go away. The land itself will just shift into a different. I don't know how to explain it better than I already have.
I'm not quite sure how your magic works. Apologies.
The land remains relatively the same. It just takes the climate of whatever I may choose. If that makes sense.
Right.
Like the trees will remain there; they're not going to disappear. But if I make this area into a swamp, the tree will become much more swampy. If that makes sense. You know what I mean?
I see.
If I make it toward maybe more Arctic, all the vegetation may die because Arctic, and the place might be significantly colder compared to everywhere else.
I'd recommend not severely harming the ecosystem.
I can make it coastal, like the beach.
I think it's pretty good the way it is. I think that, the people here might want it to stay similar. There's Gravesford just down the road, and, it's not just our land. I mean, it is our fief, I guess, fief, something like that. But, walkable. Things that we can shape the land with and not necessarily, change it all the time.
Right. Strategy new room is going to need an armory and a barracks.
Oh, yes.
He's muttering him.
Aracia, perks up immediately, turns back to, planning with him.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Three, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So, after all of it is tallied up and together, he estimates it'll take 3 months to construct the place and repair it. And that it will cost a total of 11,250 gold.
Is Lee still here? Yes.
How much gold does the party even have?
We have enough, I think. Wait, I gotta subtract the... Oh, how do I change the party sheet? Oh my goodness.
I think I might have to.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Because I haven't been keeping too much track of the gold. I know we spent about 1,000 on the war.
Yeah, so he's just gonna round up to 12,000 to make sure they can cover any random costs.
Okay. We could just use the platinum.
Which means that lines up exactly with your platinum, yeah.
Wow.
Perfect.
Bill is offering you a 24% interest loan on that gold.
Hey, Bill, listen, I'll take you up on your offer. But I won't pay it back if that works for you.
Interest?
Wait, what?
You're interested in us? That's so nice. Only 24% is kind of bad, though.
Listen. You gotta catch me, Bill, to take up payment. You didn't want to get paid. You just wanted to go home.
Yeah, we paid you and you get to have a nice little adventure.
We paid you in glory.
We paid you with a dragon head, actually.
Yeah, you get a dragon head.
Oh, yeah.
True.
Alright, I have written out what is going to be made, and I will come up with that for next time. But just off the
Ooh.
top of my head, I'll just give you the idea behind the kinds of bonuses you're going to get. First of all, you'll each get a retainer. Penna will be one of them. They could just do things around the fortress while you're doing other things on your adventure. So you can come back to them later and they'll have done stuff for you. The archive will help you with research when you're staying at your home base, as well as spell creation. A shrine to Inauguros, should you complete it, will give you a bonus to your concordance, should you ever want to call upon your god. The gardens and the greenhouse will help provide various materials, as well as offer you a greater connection. You'll have a ley line here eventually that you are able to just directly connect to. A permanent one. And the strategy room is the core of a keep, which means you will have a small standing army ready should you ever need to call on it.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
The battle room was such a good idea, Eudrina.
Oh, thank you. You know, we won the place through a siege. We're gonna keep the place if there's ever another.
me out here. Archive.
That's
I
important
love
for you.
construction.
Don't blame yourself for that.
I don't care. I get archive.
Exactly.
I think Ted will be teaching Penna the arts of ley line magic within this month's time.
Ooh.
Absolutely. And Penna she's never going to be as good at it as you, or at least not anytime soon, unless maybe she goes on some crazy adventures or something.
No, Lele is definitely a 14th level feature.
However, you think she gets the gist of it and will be able to help maintain stuff, as well as to slowly help pull a connection to the land, this place.
Neat.
But as construction sort of begins, I have a whole slew of little things on my list. If you guys just want to roleplay a bit, you're more than welcome to, of course. But I am ready to go through downtime stuff whenever you are. You can just join in on anything heresy. It's kind of presumed in the background you're helping with the fortress.
Yep.
So
Ted is making a garden off to the side somewhere.
yeah, in between before Lee goes and whatnot, Ted, he's going to steal you, and you're going to basically brainstorm with Lee some sort of like cryptic rites for the. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Anyways, you need like a key. It's basically just like a key or something for the circle. Anyways.
I imagine Ted is like mid towing the land, and you're just grabbing him by the scruff of his outfit and dragging him to the side.
No, I'm actually getting Aries to do that for me.
Oh, okay. I understand. I'm just top level, I guess.
Yes. Each circle includes a unique sigil sequence, a string of magical runes arranged in a particular pattern. Basically, I come up with one so that way I know what it is. So when I try to come back home, I'm not stranded.
Oh yeah, no. I
Um,
think Ted's way of rune making is very druidic in nature. Though he himself is not a druid. It's very flowy. He's very natural. So I don't know, how would that work with Lee?
You can kind of transcribe how the rites are, no matter what, as long as when you break it down into the simple parts, that any mage could understand it. I think it's fine, however you do it.
Alrighty. Gotcha.
As long as I can look at it break it down. Like I don't have to immediately understand it, but as long as the symbol part breaks down into the same rights that we used, then it's fine.
Wait, am I actually making a whole code right now?
No, we're not. You're not making. We're not making an actual code right now. This is just between Lee and the group and whatnot.
Hmm.
We have basically like a personal password for the magic circle.
So the password's gonna be pineapple. You have to hear me out
Okay.
on this.
Why is it not corn? Why are we not making it
That's too-
corn at the?
That's too common.
That's
Why
too
are we
common.
making it corn, though?
Why are you here?
I
Oh,
I brought you in!
that's true. You did.
Wait, should I have
No
let you
offense.
go by now, actually?
Yeah, just
Still hanging by his scruff.
Yeah, he's like he's like sitting crisscross in the air. His hands are moving around as he emotes.
Alright, my arm's getting tired. He's gonna let go of Ted.
He's just floating there now. Don't ask Kyle. So
Yeah,
pineapple.
we'll come up with something that kind of inherits each part of the member who currently stands with us.
Okay.
Scarlet and
Dragonborn elf. What are you?
Elf. I'm a Fey
Oh.
elf.
Interesting.
I'm
Okay.
an
Then we
Eldrin.
have. Okay. You're an Eldrin.
Yeah.
He looks you up and down. Huh. You're less colorful than I think of Eldrins.
I've been told that it is the tips of my hair that do change, though.
Really?
Yes, yes, and you'll notice that they're like. I guess when you first met Lee, they were like a very bright blue, and now it's starting to get darker over time because eventually Lee will change seasons depending on certain
I just thought
things.
you were like dyeing your hair. I didn't think
Oh,
you were.
no. This is just how it is.
Interesting. The last Eldrin I met, their entire skin was like blue, but also turned yellow when it's the springtime.
I was blue once, not
What?
by choice though.
Oh,
It was a cookie or cracker,
Hey.
whatever Aloxus carries.
oh, I remember that.
Yes, I was very much blue at one point.
What is Yadrina? Are they human?
Dwarf?
They're
Question mark?
dwarf. Okay, so you have dragon, two
If you want
elves.
to come in,
dwarf.
Adrena, anytime you can, of course. But
Oh, I can come in. I thought this was like the magic users only convention for a little bit with you guys all talking like that.
Oh no, man! I was trying to drag
You
her against
have
my
your
will.
own version of magic. Get in here.
They have
Okay.
magic. You can
Okay,
cast
yes, I'm a
spells.
dwarf, and also, what?
You say you can
Yeah.
cast
Magic.
magic.
Magic does not have to be just spells, my friend.
Wait,
Magic is
what-
just
what
another
magic-
form of energy.
Wait, what magic did they use?
Punches.
Oh, I just thought they could just do that. I see. All right, never mind. Anyway,
Hmm.
No, I can't just do that.
okay. Well, now I'm just
That's
confused.
like the whole thing. Okay, well, here I'm a
You got
dwarf,
dwarf,
and
two
next
elves,
thing,
dragonborn.
you're focusing on a password for this place, right?
Yeah.
I thought of
yes,
pineapples.
something. Oh dear, something cryptic that we can use as a group that no one would just immediately find out.
I don't have pineapple seeds.
The hobos.
That
The what?
that one does
hobos.
not work.
I just don't like that one to begin with.
What's wrong with it?
It's bad.
How's it bad?
It doesn't represent us.
We were literally, yes, we were all literally homeless just like as of a week ago.
I have a home.
I am not
You have a
homeless.
home?
Yadrina lives at mine.
Did you
Yeah,
miss
I
the part
do.
where I got my dragonborn brethren to come in and help build this fort? Where do you think they live?
Am I the only homeless person here?
I think
Oh,
Ted,
boy.
I think you're the only homeless person here.
You're really
Oh.
not. I just bum on Lee's couch sometimes.
But you're not homeless. You're basically one of my family members.
No.
Hersey just points up at the ship.
So, how about Hobo and Co?
Why are you on the
Why
front
are
page?
you at the forefront?
Why wouldn't I be?
Why?
Why is there a front page? We are a group, not so.
Do I need to
George,
grab you by the scruff of your neck again?
Oh,
I
We have
don't
some
think we.
jail cells on the ship. I can
Understood.
put him in there for a
No,
bit.
why are we treating him like a stray cat?
Why aren't we treating him like a stray cat?
A good point.
I
Wait.
saw him at the at, at the Dumahan and immediately had to take him in.
I see.
which was, by the way, completely unnecessary. I was doing no wrong ever.
it was completely necessary. I can assure you this.
I did no wrong. I didn't break any crimes. I was respecting the law.
You all are
Okay.
my patron.
And then you were like, "Oh, you're suspicious. I'm gonna grab you," and you
Well,
proceeded to
you were
manhandle me.
well, you were right. No, actually, I'm not going to explain myself. Here, Eudrina, look at this scene.
I'm gonna shoot myself.
Okay. Yeah, enough of you two.
Uh,
I already deal with a 3-year-old. I'm not dealing with you two.
How about corn dogs? Dogs?
what is a what?
What's it called?
Corn and dogs. Corn
I'm
dogs.
not gonna remember that. You know, we had
Why
a
is the
blade
dog
called
made
the
out of
Weaver's
corn?
Folly.
I never said dog was made of. Sorry, Adrian.
We had a blade called the Weaver's Folly, and I really like the word folly, and I think it, you know, kind of
Corn
matches
dog
with
folly.
us.
What?
No,
No.
Paxton's Folly.
Ooh,
I feel like it's a bit
Ooh.
too on the nose, though, isn't it? Like, this is a password.
that is really cool, though.
What if it's so on the nose that they just don't guess it?
I mean, do you want to take that risk? Do you want to take that risk?
I don't know. Man,
What
I'm
if we
not
just
brave.
make it? What if we just make it a line instead of?
A lot, like a thing that draws a line in the air. Like a
No, no.
line.
When we wish to teleport, we draw the circle, and instead of writing some sort of cryptic text, as you know, we do a one line. We do a verbal.
Corn.
Shane, no.
What is your
Bad.
obsession with corn?
I was
Food
going
is
to
so
go with
good.
something.
Roll me a
with
D100,
something with the
Adrina.
chain. Wait, what did Adrina say?
Roll me a D100, Eudrina. That's what that. Nothing. I said that.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I thought this was something.
I think
For
that
94.
is most appropriate.
Oh. Alright, so we die, is what I
There is a
understand.
knocking on the front of the door to the keep. There's people moving about. There's people surveying the outside. There's purchases being made for materials already. But
Oh, I'll get the door. He walks over to the door.
Who could be here?
I don't know.
Hello. He opens the door.
and on the other side is Esmeralda de Veneer.
Yay! And she runs
Oh.
up to like say hello to Esmeralda and give her a hug.
Oh, they're related.
That is a very familiar face. Hello.
Oh, for those
Hello,
of you who
you
don't
are.
know, yes, this is Esmeralda, and she like shows her off.
Hello, stranger.
Ah,
One of the best
Hello.
vampire hunters in all the lands.
that is very true.
There you go.
Great at slaying vampires. Not so great at surviving falls.
I've gotten
Well,
better.
okay.
Oh, you have. That is good to hear.
Learned a spell for it.
Learned from your mistakes on that one, have we?
I started coming this way when I heard there was going to be conflict. Wanted to offer my help, but it looks like it's all dealt with already.
Yeah.
Yes. Thankfully.
You're more than welcome to stay for a drink or whatever. I was actually just taking off myself soon, but
Do we have drinks? He looks around.
I have tea in the bag. Hot water is
Tea?
not something to. Yeah.
Oh, yay.
I will go prepare some tea. Give me a moment.
Oh, I can't taste it. I like making it, though.
What?
You can't taste
Why?
tea.
No.
You know what? No, that
Any-
tracks. That
Can,
tracks.
can you taste anything
Oh, I
besides
love hot
souls.
chocolate.
besides? Okay, good. I was going to think it was something else.
Oh, souls too, but mainly
I
tea and
no.
bread. Hot cocoa and bread.
Okay, I'm glad it's the hot cocoa. I can do a cup of that.
Yay! Thank you. She
Lee
turned.
will Lee will pull the bag and he'll just start like mixing some stuff together.
Lee's never
He-
leaving.
He has cups. He's not leaving. He has cups just in the bag he bought in Dacia casually. Or from his tower, one of the two.
Hmm.
A couple minutes later, he'll come back with it's not the greatest tea. Don't get me wrong. It is very it's Earl Grey esque.
Hmm.
So
Mm.
at least in my opinion, Earl Grey is not the best. I'm a green tea, but it is all Lee has because he's probably gone through all of his supplies of tea.
We're getting
That's
opinionated on the NQP today.
Yummy.
This could use something.
Oh dear.
Um,
Not another
Esmeralda.
late thing.
Zach, well, how would you consider cinnamon a living thing?
Hmm?
It's a part of a living thing. It's bark.
Do you think I could,
Oh my
make some
God.
cinnamon?
Yeah, sure.
Hell yeah! Can also make mint while I'm at it.
I mean, you
yeah.
can.
Hell yeah!
Adrina has a question for Esmeralda.
I miss
yes,
her,
sorry.
please.
Go ahead, Esmeralda.
She's kind of got
Um,
a. She kind of wraps an arm around you, Adrina. What were you gonna say?
So, you are coming because of the conflict. There's no conflict anymore. Do you want to just stay here for a little bit? I mean, it's under construction, but, maybe we could go to Dacia? I really want to go to Dacia. Anybody else want to go to Dacia?
Wait, quick question. Are we
Wouldn't
gonna
be
be
a
in
bad idea.
danger if we go to Dacia?
We'll take you back. You can stay in the tea house for a few days.
Yes.
Are we gonna be in danger if we go to Dacia?
Yeah,
I don't.
shouldn't be.
I'm not sure enough.
Except maybe of getting your pockets picked. Always keep an eye on your wallet.
I am broke. He starts mixing some in the mint into tea. Am I broke? Hold on. He checks his pockets. Oh, oh.
Mm.
Oh, so Lee, you come here, friend, come here. So he
yeah.
Ted wraps his arm around Lee, and he used to give him a bag of gold. There is 3,694 gold pieces in it.
Yeah, Ted.
You take this because I don't want it
Why do you not want money?
because I don't use it often.
But what if you go to Dacia and you want to buy something?
That's why I'm keeping 2,000 gold for myself.
I don't need 3,000 gold, my friend.
I'm giving you 2,000. I'm giving you 3,694 gold pieces. You're taking this.
Very well. We'll go to the funds.
Oh, yeah.
Ay. Very well, very well. I will. I appreciate it, Ted. Your generosity knows no bounds for us.
I'm generous.
19,745.
You've been
Ted takes back his gold.
You've been a very good help. As much as I bicker about you, you've been a very big help for us. Um, but on that note, Esmeralda, I will cut our meeting short here, and Lee will take his leave.
All right, guess if this is going to become a construction zone, let's head out to Dacia. Come on. Beautiful walk, honestly. It takes a full day, though.
Sounds great.
Have fun.
Stretch my legs.
You guys are going to Dacia.
Do you want to come with us?
Yeah, I need to go check on an alchemist and look for ingredients.
Sure. Aries, did you want to come?
Yes, I could definitely use a walk. As well as visiting Dasha wouldn't be too bad.
I think you should tell them that you're building that shrine.
They may want to. I mean, they did hand me 1,000 gold, so maybe I can just get a few items and decorate it as I need to.
Absolutely.
Oh, before we travel, let me just do something real quick. He goes to the waters. He starts pulling out thing in his bag, and starts fucking using magic and shit to alter his appearance a little bit. His hair turning brown, his eyes are blue. All right, let's go.
Lee, are you going?
No, I'm head. Well,
Are you? You're
I
not staying here, right?
I have completely forgotten. I don't remember where my tower is.
It's in a place called
Lilac.
It's been a hot
Lilac.
second.
Yeah.
That is where Lee is heading because he has a little trinket that he's attuned to the location of his tower. So he's gonna attempt to plane shift there. Whether it works or not, he won't know.
You're gonna have to plane shift twice if you're gonna plane shift.
You know what? Lee's plane shifting and resting. That's all that's happening.
So Castle Adenica is. This is Larking. Oh, this is Dacia.
Dacia.
Dasha!
Actually, not too far from Lilac overall.
Yeah.
So I think as you guys start to split apart and break into your own little groups, and most of you in one group to be fair, we're going to split out into little downtime activities. And I'll just kind of go one at a time until, unless it's taking too long, and then I'll move to the next person and we'll come back to it. Who would like to begin?
I can start then.
Absolutely.
Lee's downtime.
Absolutely. I understand time is kind of fluid here. You guys are going to be spending a significant amount of time doing some of these things and waiting for the castle to be finished in its construction. You can join in on any of anyone's little things as they're going through it. It'll only be when I say something like, this will take a significant amount of time, then you'll feel like, okay, I can probably only do one of these.
Okay.
So Lee, what are you doing?
So, Lee eventually will make it back to his tower.
Mm-hmm.
He will definitely have some requests from the townsfolk to get done. That will take a few days' time to fulfill. He'll have to deny any long-standing one or any things that would take him a significant amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
As he's not here to spend time doing requests, but the people in the town were really nice to him, so he's helping out where he can. After that, he'll be gathering supplies and whatnot for his little trip because he wants to take a little detour I guess he'll be going to Dacia then, where because I believe that's where Cork and Scarlet are.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that will be his second detour. And chatting up with them, he'll probably do a checkup on Scarlet, see how they're managing their current condition. And from this point forward, Lee will return back to the castle with his studies. Um, and he will just basically be spending the majority of his time flowing through research. The majority of it is spent on souls, and
Mhm.
specifically the creation of a body and whatnot towards Ares' son.
Mhm.
And in the downtime when he has like I guess either writer's block or like a researcher's block, however you want to call it, he'll kind of split his time going back and forth between that and the Demon Princes and what he has on it. The little vial of goop that he hasn't really had time to research, that we got way back from Weaver. Um,
Okay.
and I think that's relatively it.
That's plenty enough, certainly. Um, of course, as with any large-scale task, having some help will be beneficial. Um, if anyone wants to get involved in helping with that, or if you want to try and ask anyone to get involved.
um, Actually, if it comes towards that goop or anything physical, he will definitely be helping, asking out, what's her name again? Um, the name
No.
Pina. He's going to be asking out Pina for help in regards to, like, alchemy, so to speak.
Penna's like, I can't do all of this. I'm already maintaining a ley line and writing a magic circle every day.
You know what? Fair enough. Lee goes back to his studies.
Once your
He's-
once your library is complete, Penna will be able to aid you with research. But until then, you'll have to rely on the other players.
I think I'm on my own for this one. uh, Lee will be asking others for help, but I think unless unless they can divvy up their time, I think Lee is on his own for this one.
Good goop.
Weaver Goop.
Beaver goop.
Yes.
What's Weaver Group?
When the body of Weaver dissipated, um, it was almost this goop that kind of was holding its form together, I guess. And so I scooped up some of it.
So what are you trying to do here exactly?
I want to figure out what it is. What is this goop?
Sniff.
Like what is it? Like what is it made out of?
Okay. Let's get to work. Let's see if we can do something here.
Sounds like Ted is gonna help. Sounds like
Ooh.
Heresy is gonna help.
Heresy's gonna sniff
Sniffs
it
it.
out.
Not the
Don't-
bloodhounding.
And then get really confused and be like, I don't know.
So Ted
Gotcha.
is. So what do we need to roll anything, Zach, or what's up?
Yeah, I'm just trying to be really clear here. Anyone can get involved here if they want to, and if you don't want to, that's okay. But I'm gonna start very soon, and once I start, it's gonna be hard to get involved.
Okay, Yadrina will help. I will help. I want to help out.
Let's
Certainly
get
try to
everyone in.
help. Certainly
Well-
try to help.
Ares will attempt to help as well.
It's,
Okay. Then, as you all join in, we're going to do a sort of skill challenge.
oh.
There is a significant amount of research to do. So if you have an idea of how you can use one of your skills or an inherent trait of your character to help with this research, we'll start there.
I guess the best would just be to start with an Arcana, or so be straight for this, really?
Yeah, if you want to just put your arcane skill into it. And I say sort of because I'm going to let you guys overlap skills if you really want. I just want an explanation of how it might be useful.
Oh, I
Yeah.
have one.
Oh.
I'd like to do a medicine check and see like what are the effects of the goop when we are like close to it, or if it has like any alchemical properties like that. Would that be medicine?
Ooh.
Absolutely. And to be clear, this is both on the goop and from time to time with helping out with figuring out how souls move and whatnot.
Or like
hey.
the development of the body.
Yeah, development of a body, how that might work.
Yeah, actually, medicine will be really good for that.
May I roll?
Yeah, please.
Let's see it.
Oh,
19!
wow.
29!
All right,
Dang.
let me open up a calculator and I'll keep track of these because I'm going to be adding these rolls together.
Yeah, so I guess Lee is going to be spending a majority of his time either pouring magic into things and casting different spells, trying to kind of manipulate, I guess like a makeshift weave, so to speak. Because he has to weave a weave into the body at some point,
You have to
which
make
is probably going to be the
points,
hardest task.
all the points that the soul is expecting to be able to move and control. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I think the weave is probably the most manageable part for Lee, but also probably the most difficult part of making a body.
Give me an Arcana check.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you, am I using the 24? Or are we doing that
We
later?
haven't moved over yet.
Okay. I'm still gonna use my advantage because I get that with the order scrabs.
Thank goodness.
God.
Wow, that could not have gone worse.
14 is better than 11.
1.
Yeah, that one. Oh.
Nonetheless, apply and begin. And all right. I won't get to the results yet. I'm gonna wait until I get the idea of what everyone's doing.
I think for Ted, I think he'll like cross-reference his notes about light weaving as well as doing some practical, not actual light weaving, but to mimic what he does when light weaving, as well as trying to identify what exactly this is, the origin, how it's meant to be. That makes sense?
Yeah, that makes sense to me. You can help with the practical application. You're used to this form of magic, although you know creating something permanent is nigh impossible, lest you're a god.
So I do Arcana, or do I do like something like Nature? Which one do I do?
That's an excellent question. I think you can do Arcana for this one.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Although mozzarella sticks to anyone who smacks Ted in the face, says Macaroni.
What?
18. Starting to piece stuff together.
Zach.
Yes.
I may should have said this earlier, but this is kind of going to be part of what Ares is contributing. Could I have casted guidance at some point to help one of these roles.
I think what we will do is if you want to be around to help cast guidance and whatnot and things like that, we can try and include that in your role. Because I
Okay.
am kind of taking the collective of everyone here.
Okay, I figured it would have to be like that or some kind of religion check, so I figured. Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't necessarily your forte, however, how about you make me just like a charisma check and add that d4 to it as well.
Okay, so just a straight charisma roll, right?
Yeah, I think so. In this case. I've also
Ability. Sure.
remembered that your
Strength has dropped.
strength is
Yeah.
back down. It's only 20. There we go.
Oh, 18. It's
Was it
not 20
18?
though. Yeah, it's
Okay.
only 18.
Not bad.
I wish. Alright, we'll roll the charisma and may the gods guide us. Eh.
Add a d4.
Oh, right, the d4.
Offie took all our luck today.
29 was a darn good roll.
Alright.
Don't apologize, your help.
I did it. I freaking did it.
We'll take that.
Alright. And that will leave us with Heresy, if you want to help out.
Heresy's just like, so you're trying to move a soul from one thing to another, right?
Basically. Kind of.
Mm.
Lee knows more.
I think right now we're just starting to goop.
Alright, so I know I'm not going to be able to help with the actual moving the soul around thing because I doubt I'll be here. Maybe, I don't know. But
You might
Do-
know more about souls than I do currently, if we're
well, I
honest.
eat them and I've taken them out of. I've actually taken a soul out of a weapon before.
I'm learning about this now.
What does my soul smell
You
like?
you
It was
couldn't
very-
have said this earlier.
Well, he didn't have a body made yet.
But you're mentioning this now.
Yes.
What does my soul
Oh.
smell like?
Oh my, oh my, oh my. Heresy?
It was
It's
a brief-
very difficult, okay?
Yes, this whole thing is difficult, my dear.
Well, here. And she'll, like, pull a part of her shirt aside and, like, reach into her chest
Oh,
Wow.
and
What are you
pull out, like,
doing?
a handful of, like, this blackish ichor.
I wonder if
What?
you can be light woven.
what?
I don't know. All I
'Cause I
know...
don't know you're like, I don't know what you're made of is alive.
I
What?
believe I'm made of essence of thorns. We're very good at storing souls. Like,
What
get a
sort of-
little...
sort of-
What is that black ichor stuff, Heresy?
Part of it, it's in the cavity that I use to store souls when I eat them. But
What?
it allows me to can help, make them physical a bit.
You're like a
And to,
kangaroo.
like...
Ah,
What?
wait. I never thought about it that way. What if we... Heresy, you genius!
I'm not that smart.
No, I never thought about it. Make the soul temporarily physical.
I have
Yes,
soul-
I'm sure that sounds a lot easier than I make it sound.
No,
Or-
it's very
sorry,
it's very possible.
It makes it but that's a new perspective to take on it. I never thought to
And then
consider that.
just, isn't this just having a body or becoming a ghost?
Well,
You can
how
actually
do I-
cage souls. I know how,
Oh,
but it's only after something dies.
Roll me a charisma check,
Well-
Heresy.
Yeah.
And
you're like,
let's
you're like
see.
a chipmunk.
Oh, that's not one.
That's so. What is with the that ones, man?
I don't know.
Okay, Harrison, can we get reroll? Can Harrison get reroll? Chat. Perhaps, chat. Chat, perhaps.
She's not really good at describing what the fuck.
So,
Sounds scary.
you don't come to anything in one day, obviously. But you can try different things, test out different ideas, check on different things. And the movement of the soul is something you guys can organize. There's enough written about it, there's enough ideas around it, you've seen it done once. The idea of weaving into it specific pieces you need to make it comfortable for the person, to make them connected to it, is something you'll have to work on, Lee. But before even that, you need to decide what it is you're going to try and create. And with the amounts you have received as a group here, your total comes to 70. You are going to have the following possibilities put before you, and a path you can push down. You could attempt the path of creation, like light weaving, which would be the hardest route. This is essentially realitas.
I see.
It's a form of realitas. You could attempt an artificial mechanical route. Create a shell so lifelike that it will feel normal for them. This would require intricate details and probably be very expensive as well.
Mm-hmm.
You always want to do light weaving. That's right, you always want to do realitas.
There is 2 more.
Hmm.
There's also necromancy, the modification of a body, and the manipulation of its life forces. And as you have brought up the demonic stuff, and you guys reached a high enough threshold on it, you think it is technically possible, if you can figure out how a soul is twisted, that you could probably do the same for them. A demon can shape its own body, so theoretically, if you were to create one in your own way and not bind it to a demon prince, they would be free.
Oh. May I come back to you on that one?
Certainly.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So, you all are kind of helping out with this. You'll also be aware of the knowledge of these different pathways that seem plausible and whatnot, if you ever want to weigh in on that. But I think we can hop to someone else's stuff.
Wait, Zach, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned that we went down the demonic way, right? Of having it form itself without being tied to a demon prince and be free.
Mm-hmm.
Would that mean that he wouldn't be free any other drift the other ways?
No, it's just that normally when a demon is formed, they're utterly bound to the person who created them.
Okay, I see.
But to be fair, the only people who create demons are demon princes, as far as anyone is aware.
Would that make the kid a demon where he gets with that method?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't think that method bodes well.
Yeah, no.
Ted's stroking
think
his
so.
non-existent beard.
It's a very risky option. Also, we don't understand that well.
I have my own biased opinions.
Well, while you think about that, who wants to go next? Or does anyone else? Yeah, what do you guys want to do in Dacia? As you're heading back, Esmeralda will happily show you into the tea shop and people can stay there for a couple days.
I think Ted and Dacia, when he finds a chance to, would go to the alchemist shop and see what the progress is on that.
Absolutely. So, they will tell you they've made good progress and that there is an anti-magic serum that they are currently creating for you. It's going to take some time for them to complete it. However, now that the basic research has been done and the recipe has been put together, they will be able to make it for you for a reduced cost in the future.
I don't have to pay them anything right now. I guess have to wait a little bit longer.
Yes.
Okay, I understand. I think with that, Ted would just be on his way out. Wait.
Alright. Anything else folks
So
want to do in Dashi?
Yes.
So which shops are
actually.
we going towards first?
You were going to say,
I think,
Adrian?
I think Adrena will break off for a little bit to just hang around some taverns for a little bit, try to pick up if she hears anything particularly interesting. And one thing I really want to add is that she buys a bunch of baked goods and goes to Orphan Hill and sits down and hands out baked goods to the orphans because she's done that every time she's gone to Dacia.
They remember you from last time this time, and they're a little less suspicious. One of them kind of asks you what you do and why you're giving them these things.
I just wander around. I You shouldn't do what I do when you grow up, but if you do, I wouldn't blame you.
Someone in the background is
I'm
like,
being free.
she's a thief.
I got sticky fingers from the sticky bun.
You
Now eat
can
your pastries.
generally have a good time.
Yeah.
So, you will gain an inspiration that will last between sessions. Hold on to it though, because you won't, or don't hold on to it for too long though, because you won't be able to gain another one until you use it.
Okay.
But getting to
Could take
relax.
Could take go around different shops so you can find any materials and or spells that would be useful for him.
Yeah, if there's any spells you want to purchase, I know you sent me a list before. Do you?
I know I can't get all of them, but that's like a long-term list. I don't think I'll be getting any of those anytime soon. Most of them anytime soon.
Yeah, let me see. Those won't be able to, but I think these you will. That's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so the 5th level scrolls will run you 1,000 gold if you want to purchase any of those. They won't have anything higher than that in the city on short notice, but you can spend time looking. First level's 100. You have water breathing in there, which I think is 3rd level. That one's 500.
Okay. So let me read this again. Water breathing's 500, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which one's the first level spells? Find familiar and the floating dose.
Mm-hmm.
And what else do they have available?
They'll have up to 5th level, so they'll have the divination, contact other plane, far step, and hold monster, as well as telepathic bond, I believe.
Okay. And those will be and those 3 will be 1,000 gold.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So you
How
can
much do I need to
decide.
pay the? Oh,
Mhm.
sorry.
Mhm.
How much would I need to pay for the potion again? It was 1,000, right?
Yes, that is what you originally paid, and they'll be able to make it for you for 750 in the future.
All right, so I gotta keep 1,000 on me for that. Hmm.
No, it's paid for. I believe you paid it in advance.
No, I think I paid the down payment and then paid them again when it gets done.
Right. Okay. Um. So if you want to buy any, that's up to you.
I think I'll
I will.
buy. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you can grab any of them that you want. This is just like standard shopping in Dacia, so don't worry about it. If you want to spend more time looking for one of the bigger ones, you can. But I will come back to you, and I will just trust you to pull gold for anything you want to buy.
I'll let you know.
Cool. Um. So we have some general chilling, some purchasing. Anything else folks want to do in Dacia?
Actually, yes. Ares is going to first. He's gonna stop by. Would it be the alchemy guild that would make him? He could get potions from, right?
Yep.
Mhm. And he's gonna ask around for potions of like giant strength. Just what can they like? How high they can make for him, and what the cost would be.
You'll be able to order them if you want. And it might take them some time to make it, but again, we have downtime here, so that's not a huge deal. And they would be. They're sort of like, what's your budget?
I think what I'll do. Let's see. I don't think I have it on me at the moment. He says 1,000 gold for that. The temple gave him, so he's just gonna put down. He'll put down half of it. He'll put down 500, and see, and just be like, "This is where we can start."
And they're like, that is where we will end. I can get you one hill giant strength potion for that.
Ew. Ouch. That sounds.
If you can bring me the materials, it'll be much cheaper, but you understand I have to pay an adventurer to go and kill a giant for these, right?
Yes, yes, I do. And that is why I always want to ask. Ugh. That's going to be rough. Okay. But yes, that sounds good. And he's gonna hand over the 500 gold.
Cool.
Mm.
Ted, if you wanted to pay that out and get your serum as well, just because he's going to be able to hand it to you and explain to you. Pouring this upon something will deactivate most magics of strength. Be very careful what you pour it on, though. If they're an inherently magical being, it could be dangerous to them.
Thank you. I'll use this thoughtfully. Hey, you guys have 1,000 gold.
He's very
This
pleased
is
with his day.
Thank you for your efforts. And would you share the ingredient list with me?
Well, I suppose since you've been such a good patron. He seems displeased with that, but he will share it with you.
Trust me, this is I'm no alchemist. I can't recreate it myself. I'm just curious on what ingredients you did use. Perhaps I can fetch you them myself on my travels.
It's of mostly mundane ingredients. However, there is one rarer one, which is phase spider venom.
Uh-oh.
So
Which
yeah.
is pretty toxic. I could ask him for a favor. No, I'm kidding. That's a joke. Also, I think I decided what I would want, Zach.
Sure.
I think I would like to get Hold the Monster.
Thumbs up. 1,000
Thumbs up.
gold.
I'm broke. I give it. That's all my money now. I give 1,000 gold. And while I'm here, could Ted go around different towns, not even in Dacia, but like nearby places, see if they have any requests that he get for payment?
Yeah, if you wanted to just kind of work for the rest of his time, we can do that. But let's save that for the end.
Of course.
In case you want to join in on one of the other players' things, if there's any little things left, of course.
I'd like to do another little thing.
Certainly.
I would like to go visit the arena for a day and, see if I can sign up for a little wrestle and tussle.
Certainly, it seems they have an event coming up. If you want to arrange to join and fight in the arena for a day, you are more than welcome to.
Absolutely. Sounds fun.
Nothing in here is a threat to you. So what I'm going to need from you is just to roll me a D100, because depending on how well the seats do, will depend on how well you get paid.
Absolutely.
And there will be a similar sort of thing for you at the end of this, Ted.
Oh, nice. That's not bad.
75 is 75 gold.
Nice.
Make a little bit of pocket change.
Well, pocket change. Yeah. We're back in business. Oh, I actually gave myself 750 temp HP.
You feel really good right now.
I feel great.
I believe I heard a puff from Ares as well.
Yes. One last thing that Ares is gonna look for. He's gonna look for a metal worker, not necessarily a blacksmith. Well, actually, maybe a blacksmith. Not someone that's making weapons, but he wants to see if he can get someone to make a basically just here's how I'll describe it, because I don't know how to put it out any other way. He's gonna show them his holy symbol, the eagle with the pole arm, the chains, and he's gonna ask to see who can make basically a much bigger version of it that he's planning to put into the shrine.
Ah. Well, Ares, you happen to know a blacksmith.
Ares does. Phoenix does not, because he's forgotten.
Look, Phoenix has not been introduced to them yet. There is someone from Ostrakhan that you know of who might be able to help with such a thing, and because of how short a trip it is from the castle, super easy to go and check on them. And they kind of wipe their brow. It is Haldef, a brass dragonborn, who is a severe grumpus. However, he really loves the people around him, and he shows it by doing things before they ask for it. And he's like,
he's gonna kind of get him in a hug, sort of like a bro hug almost. Like, it's good to see you, and then
you're a wow. Troublemaker's back in town. It's been a long time. Things have changed, but I hear you're still at it all.
You know me. Some things never change.
Word is that fortress is being fixed back up.
It is. In fact, it's mostly back up and running, actually. We've already survived the siege. And of course, very big thanks to a lot of our own kin for it.
Hey, Bunch came around to help. I was there briefly, as was my apprentice, who's gonna have to go out of town soon, except he says I should retire instead. Most town folks agree I've been at it too long, but I tell you, I'm not done yet. So I'm gonna come to your fortress and I'm gonna be your blacksmith, okay?
That sounds like a deal. And you retire? I think the sun would go out before you retire.
Ah, damn right. Silly people. He already has a lot of his things packed up and he starts to pick them up to come back with you.
Ares will lend a hand where he can,
Troublemakers
but
always
he's
gonna help out these good-for-nothing adventurers as he starts to wander along.
Ares just like chuckling to himself, just following him along.
This will be your retainer, Ares. And you will not have to pay him to help make you the statue, as the cost for it was included in materials. So he can help you with that.
Understood. Kind of covers everything Ares was gonna do, though. Unless anyone wanted to come visit Astrakhan with him, though.
Anyone want to visit
why
Ares'
not?
hometown? Why not? Yeah.
I do.
Do
Yeah,
it.
that'd be a nice little day trip.
How do you envision Astrakhan, Ares?
Ooh. See, this is the one that's always the question. No, but it's surprisingly it's a pretty decently sized village. It's not the bustling, wide expanse of a city like Dacia, but it's it's like a medium-sized village. Still covers a good chunk. It's got a very it's got still a pretty big population, but it still feels homey. It still feels like small town almost feel to it. But Ares just gonna kind of he's a little more excited now that he's around here, and he's also kind of like pointing to everyone like, look, that's where I fell and broke my arm for the first time. Things like that.
So cute.
You guys can get to see his home village if you want to come along.
What's the land like?
It
That's
is hills on one side and a flatland valley, good for farming in the middle, along the center of which runs a road that eventually will meet back with the one for Gravesford, by the way. There is the forest to the east and south of it. And it's a pretty idyllic little village. They don't have any ridiculously large buildings or anything.
Your home is so charming, Ares.
It is indeed. And we'll never have anything like Dacia, but to be fair, that's what the ancestors wanted, just something that'll stay. But just wait until you see the night sky. There's a reason that Astrakhan is... Well, the real translation is actually the Throne of Stars.
Really?
Give it a little bit.
We'll see.
That's just lovely.
It is just really nice.
Can they go see the night sky together?
Of course.
Sight star seeing.
You have
Is
time
it
to
Wiz?
relax.
Could
I
Tet
want to
feel
do a
out?
little roleplay thing.
Sure.
Okay.
Could
So,
Tet feel out? Oh, sorry.
oh, go ahead.
I would say, could Tet feel out the magic in the area? Like, how strong is there a ley line here, if at all?
You can tell that there is some strength, like this is built over a ley line that is traveling westwards. And you might be familiar with the with the Gate of Dacia. It was an archway, kind of Stonehenge style, just made out of 3 massive stones put together in a sort of a gate shape. That has been sort of the marker of Dacian territory for over 1,000 years. And it is also placed at the meeting of 2 ley lines, and this is one of them.
Hmm. You're gonna do something, coffee?
Yes, I want to describe a little something. And I
Please do.
think, Aries, I'll let you take a lead on
Hmm?
like some of the star stuff. I want to go back and forth on this with you. But
Mm-hmm,
I'd
mm-hmm.
like to think that like Adrena and Aries are sitting down somewhere, palms on the ground, leaning back and looking up at the night sky. And Adrena starts talking about something Aries might want to know.
Mm.
Do you
All right.
talk to Inauguros often? Is
Hmm.
that something you're able to do?
In a way, I suppose so. It's I guess what most people would call prayer, right? I do. And there are occasions where I just simply ask that the path I walk is still justified and that I don't become like the tyrants that we've taken down. That's all I ask.
Hmm.
And I think he still answers. Maybe not like you and me here talking to each other, but I have yet to be wrong, I think. And I have
That's
yet
good.
to strike down anyone that's completely innocent. Mm.
I'm
It
glad.
is.
I don't want you killing innocents. But
Mm.
you know, and she's looking up at the sky and kind of waving her hand over it and motioning. How do you keep yourself from feeling so small? I it's been a little you know, like when we're fighting all these demon princes and we think we're on top of the world in the moment and then one of us gets struck down. But, you know, we have the gods and they'll help us. And I I feel a little scared sometimes.
Mm.
Oh.
Fear is healthy. No matter what anyone says, fear is what keeps you alert and alive. It's survival at its most base form. But to answer you, how to not feel small in a world of gods and demons and monsters and everything, is to remember what got you going in the first place. And that hmm, maybe this will maybe help paint a better picture. You see that cluster of stars right there. And he's gonna
And she
point
like
out
blinks
into
her
like
eyes.
he's gonna point to like say stars that kinda seem to be directly over like maybe the middle area of the village. Do you see where those seem to connect over? And he's gonna keep pointing to like different spots until it'll vaguely look like a giant throne in the sky. Just a giant star clusters of stars that form a throne in the night sky.
Yeah, I kind of see it.
Hmm?
Oh.
You see the giant throne, right? That is what Astrakhan's founders found. That is what our ancient draconic ancestors focused and decided that this is where they would establish a safe haven. Think of yourself as one one of the smallest stars in that constellation. You're never just a speck. You are always part of something bigger, just as much as this world is huge. Because look at the rest of the sky. Vast, so many more stars. But you're also among them. You're also part of something bigger.
Udrina
Your
kind of shifts.
friends.
He looks a little distraught.
I haven't terrified
know,
you now, have I?
No, not necessarily. It's being part of something bigger might be alluring to some folks. And I get it. Sometimes you want to be seen and not seen at all. Be part of something that makes up a collective. And, that's how I see us, Chainbreakers. Woo woo.
Ooh,
But,
chainbreakers!
woot woot. And it's nice that way, but... And she's going to search the sky for some sort of constellation that maybe she can set her eyes upon. Do you think there'd be any other constellations in the sky, Ares?
Yes, and he'll try to point out as many as possible that are visible either for the season or for this time in the night sky.
I think I have a document for this because of a player character in another campaign, actually.
Is there like a particularly
Yeah!
bright star that's available?
You can point
Is there
out... Oh, what was that? Sorry?
Is there like a particularly bright star?
Yeah. Very simple constellation, the Orb or the Duduk. A constellation of 9 stars in a circle with a much brighter one at its center. The stars in the sky are... They're not the same as what you might see on Earth, our world, the real world.
Mm-hmm.
They often form shapes, and they're often clearly made because the stars are not balls of gas. They're often portals or large structures or things left behind by ancient entities and unknown civilizations far in the astral sea. I have a whole list of them if you want a few.
I got something.
Cool.
You look at the stars and you see so many things that have already either crumbled or just forming or are sending people to different planes. And you kind of wonder, like, do you really have a whole journey in front of you, or are you just kind of destined to do something? I've had a little bit of trouble grappling with that. I don't really know. And do you think you have a destiny?
I think the way things work is probably destiny may not fully control our lives. It hands us a path, a map of sorts, and says these are your landmarks. You will have to go to them. But from there, no, you're the one that's in control. You may always have to make it to these landmarks, but I think in the end, it's your decision. It's not fate, it's not destinies. Maybe it'll intervene, maybe it won't.
Yeah.
A good example here.
She exhales and smiles. Oh, yes.
don't know, I was just gonna say, Mr. my home. I was taken from it,
It's
but
beautiful.
it is. And I always made it back. It took a while, but that was the goal. And I did.
Let's get back, I think. It's time to hit the sack. And she opens up her hand to Ares.
Mm.
As you guys are getting ready to head back, Lee is wandering
Lee's
around.
been here this whole time.
Lee!
Faustus
It's
is
Lee
also here. He's summoned a pack of spectral cats that he is now kind of cuddling with.
And
Aww.
this is actually Lee's vacation.
It's like
Lee,
one whole day.
Lee's taking a vacation, and this man has his book out still, but it's not research notes. He's doing constellation mapping.
Ares will approach just to take a peek. What are you doing,
Oh.
Lee?
Looking up at the sky.
He's gonna like take a peek over and he's gonna lie about this, but he's like, "You got that one wrong, actually," and then walk away.
What? Lee's just stood there.
It's a cluster of 5 stars, not 6.
But Lee will spend the whole night in pain,
Oh no!
not knowing
Oh,
why he
no.
was wrong. He can't.
Okay, noted.
No, Lee, come here. Just chill
No,
right here.
Poor
bud.
Lee.
Here, just lay down with the cats. They don't harm you unless they
Lee
want
has
you to.
Listen. Ares said they've done no harm to the innocents. That was harm done to an innocent.
No, Lee, it's fine. Just lay down right here, right next to the cats. Just look at the sky. It's fine. It's all good.
Lee trying to redraw the entire constellation he mapped for like 2 hours.
No. Put that down here. And he puts a cigarette in his hands.
No, I don't have time for this. The night is only so long.
Well,
I think before they
They
leave
all
the next
believe
day.
each other.
And I think before they leave the next day, Ares will retrieve something from his own house and hand it to Lee and be like, "Actually, you were right. It was 6 stars, and it's just a smaller map of the night sky."
I threw out that constellation map. I remade it.
No, Lee.
Here,
You gotta
souvenir,
look.
Lee. Take it.
His hands are like just shaking with his book in his hand.
Hey, at least
I
you
need
can
to-
view it as good practice.
Oh dear. Oh. Just deep sighs from Lee.
question from me to you guys is, do you want a quick combat today? I prepared one just in case, but we don't really need it with how things are going. Just whether you want it or not.
I wouldn't mind a quick combat.
I love how Yadrina's the one to offer up the combat.
Mercy
I like
Monk,
combat a
besides
lot. My character
combat.
doesn't, but I really love combat.
Oh God.
I think we're okay.
Then I think I'm going to pull you guys into a little scenario. And then after we finish up with it, I have a scene planned for Lee. And yeah.
Heck yeah.
Wait, is this combat happening right after visiting this, or does it happen
You have
sometime later?
this happens later.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay.
You guys will be
I mean, I
full
wouldn't-
resources. This is on an evening when you visited the castle. It is 2/3 constructed. You can sleep inside it. There's rooms for each of you. It's a little barren. It might need some decorating. But the stone is strong, the structure is hefty and flexible. It will be hard to siege. It's got the beginnings of all these different kinds of buildings and a greenhouse next to this garden area you've started to create. There's a fairly barren room that has been set aside where you can see taking place the different pieces of what's going to be this metal sculpture of your holy symbol, Ares. The command room is unfurnished as of yet, but you can look into it, and the way the light falls in is quite beautiful.
We won.
And of course, bookshelves on bookshelves are being set up as well.
Oh, my love.
Heresy that entire time was just back at the castle working with the little guy. Just a little child.
Yeah, you might see a couple folks from the ship wandering around here and there.
Ted approaches Pinna. How is she doing right now?
She looks a little exhausted, but less so than at the beginning. She's starting to get the hang of these things and also doing other things during her day now.
That was my second favorite student going.
Second favorite?
My first one was Bates.
Nope, not going to say it. Well, I'm glad at least I'm proving satisfactory. I've been maintaining the ley line connection. It's hard for me to summon it myself, but I can maintain it. And I have also been making the circle every day, so if you ever need to use it, as long as I'm making the circle, it's still here. Here's the code for you all. She'll pass it over.
Wonderful.
However, Yadrina.
Yes.
Let me double check my scenario just to make sure. But you feel something off as you're moving around. Your thoughts are a little jumbled. In the magic kind of way.
Mm. She kind of shifts about and is trying to, like, grab a sense of herself, trying to steady herself, trying to think of anything that grounds her.
And you know how to do this. You focus inwards. As you say, you find something to ground yourself and you clear away whatever it is. Because you can just do that.
Yeah, I can just do that.
Weird. Adrina, you should try this. He hands her a piece of corn.
She'll eat it.
You confirm it by doing so. There was a minor charm lingering on you. Some kind of connection to your mind.
Oh
You were
my
able to
God.
sever it relatively easily, and you think you could do so for everyone else too, but someone must have set that up.
Oh, is he still here? Yadrina's gonna go around and investigate a little bit, try to scope out the scene, try to and alert Lee and alert the people living in the palace.
Were you everything's alright?
I felt like I just got charmed.
Charmed?
Someone is here.
Huh.
Ted's gonna put away the corn and like wave his fingers. He's gonna cast Detect Magic in the area.
And you can see a faint lingering bit of enchantment trailing off of everyone's heads, Ted. Except Yadrina, including your own. Ted, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wait. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, wisdom's. Oh wait, I have pretty decent wisdom.
I need
That's
everyone
not
else
good.
to also make me a wisdom saving throw, actually.
Is this a charm condition?
It is, yes.
I'm immune to those.
Okay, you're fine then, Heresy. Don't worry about
Wait, I
it.
have advantage on those.
You don't need to make the save, Heresy.
What am I? Advantage to avoider and charm condition. Yeah.
Or end. Okay, yeah, sure. Is this a charm at this point?
Ugh. Ooh.
I'll say it is.
And it's a wisdom save.
Yep. 22 is a success. A natural 20 is a success. 16 is not a
I'm
success.
Uh-oh.
I
Goodbye, Lee.
almost never use this feature on an elf.
You
I almost
see-
forgot.
We always forget. There's a little tug, and you are able to sever the connection. Each of you feel this little tug as Ted starts to cast this and begins to speak. Lee.
No, don't do it again. Don't fucking do it.
No, Lee. You're good. However, Lee, until they can fix this, it's inconceivable to you that someone has been casting these spells and you need to make an excuse for it. Okay?
Oh.
Oh wow. What enemies we made today? I didn't do anything.
I was testing out a little bit of a little ritual circle. I might have left it on by accident.
What ritual circle would you do that required enchantment on all of us?
It was to prevent intruders if they were ever to break in.
Yeah,
It would
but
be
like,
easier to. I'm unable to,
You still
You,
see
hold
the
the
person
man
initiative
that-
on his
you-
head, by the way.
the man who instinctually tries to fear everyone around you at any given chance. Want to charm someone instead.
It is much easier to charm than fear. Trust me.
You are going cuckoo crazy. I'm using this spell magic.
At what level?
What many spell slots do I have? I'll use it on the 4th level.
Please roll. Please roll me an intelligence check.
I could have just.
Yeah, Yadrina, you can sever it. At any point if you want. You know how.
It's kind of funny.
You will be able to
Yeah.
clear it, however. And
Hey,
suddenly
so
everything
how
goes back to normally and you realize what you were doing wasn't your own intentions.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Why?
cuckoo,
Right?
cuckoo
Yeah,
crazy.
right.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, what is with people and trying to mind control me? I swear.
Oh yeah. That was definitely mind control. That definitely wasn't your own intention to speak. Definitely not.
Can you detect magic on where it's coming from already, or
Yeah. He says that as already looking around, so you can trace the lines.
And if you find any other individual, including your retainers, there's this little trail coming from them. And if you ask them about this, they're like, what do you mean? There's nothing wrong. There's nothing going on. Why are you being like this?
Oh my god, everyone's cuckoo. Oh, everyone's
Yeah.
cuckoo.
But you can
Yeah.
follow the little trail if you'd like from their heads.
Oh, yeah, well, how's Pina? Is she also enchanted?
Yeah, she's like, why are you following this?
Oh, this is why you're my second favorite. Okay. Where is
That's
it?
very,
Oh, no!
that's very rude of you.
Be
This
nice.
is concerning.
I think I would know if there was an issue like an enchantment placed upon us. I happen to be
Really?
a trained wizard.
Really?
Yes,
I'm
really.
also a trained
I
wizard. and
I can't spell magic on Pina at the 3rd level.
Please roll.
Katrina could just break this and then.
Yeah,
I
it costs
could.
one key point.
Alright, I
Yeah.
fucking fail.
You fail. She's like, yeah. See?
Oh, you know what? No, I'm not taking this. I'm not taking this from you.
Yes, Adrian.
Adrina sets a hand on her shoulder and uses one key point for hand of healing to like zap her out of it.
It's a little
Girl.
jolt.
The grip.
Oh, that is... I see. That is a powerful and subtle effect.
Yeah. I felt it and it's just like I gotta shake this off. And it seems like everyone else kinda got affected by it.
Where is this coming from? You guys keep following the line.
And start
Heresy,
following
like-
the line.
Can they pay that?
Heresy takes a moment to like stop one of her crew members and be like, "Hey, can you go smack the others upside the head really quick?"
Sure, which one?
It's B. She asked me.
B tilts his head and says, "Why would I do that? They're fine.
Just
They're
make sure nobody's
fine,
enchanted.
Heresy."
B. We know you can't be
Well-
enchanted. Stop playing with me.
He nods along. Yeah, I can't be. Ted, he is enchanted.
I'm just gonna.
I-
Or
of
there is the
what
trail
love
of
it.
enchantment is the better way of putting it.
He's gonna keep following the trail. While he's following this, can he cast mage armor on himself? Preemptively,
Sure.
you know.
I'll have to explain this later.
All right, so how far do I keep going to follow this trail of enchantment? Where does it take us? Is it the basement? So is the basement.
Presuming the group is going along and following along.
Yes.
Mhm.
Definitely
Yeah.
following.
Doesn't seem to be, whatever it's doing doesn't seem to be dangerous for the moment, but you can follow out and it leads you outside and down along and into the countryside, into the woods, I should say.
How fucking far is this, man? Oh.
And it
This is
leads
some-
down into a cave. If you
This is
want to go
why
in.
this is why I like conjuration walking so exhausting.
And apologies, dear. You were saying heresy.
No. Just like, how far is this?
Oh, Heresy, carry me.
All right. Just picks him up.
Is it in that cave over there?
Okay. Can I just go along?
As you go into the cave, a voice will permeate into your minds and say, "Turn back.
No.
Turn back, please."
Did you try to
Please
charm
stop
us?
enchanting our people.
What about with the cherry on top?
I am not doing them any harm yet.
Oh.
I don't
Yeah.
like how you
Okay. Yeah.
You
all right.
you enchanted my second favorite student. This is not gonna go past.
It will not be
What-
good
what-
for you if you enter this cave. As
Yo,
you're
Mama,
going
you gotta
in.
be good for me.
It will not be good for you if I enter this cave, but I'm still going in.
You should
Right here, take
stand
it.
back. Please stop
should-
moving. Please.
You should-
Please.
So with the tech magic still up, what's the cave feel like? Is it just enchanted? Or is it
You
like
don't.
illusion
You
going
see
on?
these strings flowing inwards, and they kind of coalesce together. Whatever they're attached to is inside. But the magic is a little bit odd. You've never seen it quite this way, or an enchantment quite this way, and you don't see like magic permeating the area, which normally forms. This must be some kind of specialty type of magic, or something not common. I have a map for you all as you go further in.
I'm going to throw you in. All right.
Wait.
Alright.
I am not a Loxus. Don't do this to me.
Who's at the
Yeet.
front? What is our marching order, roughly?
I think
Uh,
Heresy and Ted are in the front.
Yeah. Because
Lee's in the back.
Idris is
Ares will
somewhere,
try to keep
close.
in the middle-ish to be able to swing around and protect.
Oh, and let me long rest you all one moment.
Mhm.
You'll have to remove some spell slots, Ted, but it won't matter. You won't use them all anyways.
I already used them all. I already used some of them.
Don't tempt him.
Lee, did you bring thirdly?
No, I haven't made thirdly yet.
Gotcha. You would have had time to if you wanted to. Like this is
No,
this is like
thirdly will be
literally
made at the end.
a month and a bit later. So
If thirdly's gonna be made before the next arc, like right at the beginning of next arc, basically.
thumbs up.
So.
Dang, we won't see fourthly in anytime soon.
I can dispel
Not having
thirdly.
to do about it.
Don't do that.
You hear the growling. You hear the growling of a A bear is a very large creature, stomps forwards, barring your path, as does a tree creature of some kind, with
Would
vines falling off of it and a skull for its head.
oh, would Ted have been able to fully incorporate Hold Monster in his spell book, or would that still
Yes.
scroll?
Yes. Yes. You'll have to borrow a
Wonder.
tiny bit of gold, but yeah, you could have done that. We'll sort that out at the end of the session, so don't worry. And here is the map for you guys. Cave.
Okay.
Cave. I love that.
For
I love that
us.
actually.
The strings you can see continue around, and they don't attach to either of these creatures, but there are more strings that come off of them. These ones seem much stronger. Wrapping around them almost.
That little owl bear.
Yeah, a little owl bear. A really,
Little
really big
bear.
owl bear.
It's not a little owl bear. You like to be.
I don't
He's
think you
only
can say
little
that,
compared to
Red.
the other one.
He's only little compared to the other one.
Okay.
As we walk in here, Lee goes behind Ares.
I unlock you.
And then-
Apologies. There you go.
Lee goes behind Ares and then proceeds to cast Greater Invisibility.
You disappear.
Okay, I know heresy. I didn't say you could carry me. I think you need to stop carrying me right now.
Drops him.
Bonk.
Guys, I'm gonna go around.
Okay.
Did you cast it on? Sorry, did you cast on yourself? My bad.
Yes, yeah, it's on me.
I thought you made Ares invisible. That's
Oh no, I went behind Ares and made myself invisible.
there you go.
Could you imagine an invisible paladin?
I
Terrifying.
said, turn back. Please stop coming closer. Just stop that.
I think you can send.
As you
the
come
pink-
around this edge, you see a couple of
God.
creatures sitting on this edge, Lee. But I'm gonna stop you there while the others move a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I think-
pause right here.
I think Ted's gonna walk right here before combat fully starts.
You get to move,
Oh.
guys. You start to move
I know
upwards,
what you
Ted.
are. I played Baldur's Gate. I played the tutorial. That's as far as I
And you
went.
see a strange creature with a squid-like face standing in rather imperious-looking clothing that is a little bit dingy and dirty, but has strings of runes coming off of it as well.
Ted's face is visibly disgusted.
What are you looking at? What are you?
He's a little. Does Ted know what it is?
Oh, that's
at
a
all?
little freak.
You make me. You can make me a nature check. Anyone can make me a nature check if they want to know what that is, and a religion check if you want to know what this thing is.
Wait, actually, we'll just move this way. Yeah. And then,
nature-
I'll do the religion check, actually.
No, what the hell is that squid? Is that
Yeah.
a squid?
Actually, you know what? I'm going to nature check, but on these little ice lizard-looking thingies.
Sure.
So, Aries skipped Sunday school again.
So Ted, you will know that that is an illithid. Odd to see one alone.
Why are you
I'm
by
not-
yourself?
Pop that real quick.
And before I get to that, I'll have him reply. But before I get to that, Lee, you will recognize these creatures are basilisks.
Oh.
So how bad are basilisks for Lee?
Okay. Skipping what Ted just said. Do they have a great sense of smell?
Yeah, they do.
Zach,
Lee-
the prediction god already knew your
I'm going to just hit myself in the foot here. Lee has very heavy perfumes.
Noted. I'm gonna come back to this in a moment. I'm gonna give a chance for everyone in the party to do or say something really quick. And then we're gonna jump over to Lee, who's just like climbed down this little ledge and finds himself here. I'm gonna pull these back so I won't have them react immediately.
Why are you by yourself?
I am outcast. For my strength. Leave me be and I will not harm you.
So hear me out. You just don't use your magic on our friends. How about that? Thumbs up? Yes. Yeah.
This is amenable.
Oh, that was simple. That was quite easy. Was it risen, guys?
That's it.
You're very squid-like.
So you just won't use enchantment on the general population of the area, right?
Squid, what a terrible word.
Alright.
The general, I never said anything about the general population. I will need their help.
Their help
For
with what? Oh, you're gonna overthrow your allies, is that your old friends?
Yes. I shall gather an army and enhance them to become stronger than anything else in the region, and we shall return with all the power of might and magic on our side.
So you're gonna turn them into illithids?
What?
I do not possess that ability.
Okay, then what are you gonna turn them into? He points to the giant monster, that thing?
No, these were just particularly useful creatures I found.
Oh,
Okay.
travel bear.
So why do you have to take fetch?
Are you going to attempt to lecture me on what it means? I can sense it on your surface thoughts.
No, not really. I just kind of want to know what you're using this for all this. This is quite drastic, you ask me.
My people wallow, choosing not to use a power that is available to them merely because some of them have not studied it. It is lesser, weak. I will change this.
So your people didn't want to use a power because they were too scared to use it, and so you were outcasted, right?
I am outcast because I am stronger than any of them.
And so you're going to use that power to kill all of them.
No. But there is no need for further discussion on this.
Oh no.
They have a basilisk.
What of your allies? What have you to say?
Normally, I wouldn't mind or intervene in aspects of someone taking over another conqueror, but I think I draw the line when it draws in the general public. You will not sway innocence to your cause.
And I will admit, I have calculated my odds of victory in this to be somewhat low, but not zero.
And that's a risk you're willing to take?
I would really rather not. You could just leave.
Yeah, but you kind of enchanted my crew, and I really don't want them enchanted. Also, you have a basilisk here.
Yeah, well, let's jump to that. The basilisks start to move forwards, sniffing at the air.
Lee's gonna fly up to the rock.
Sure. And flutter up
Yeah.
there.
I also fear that monster right next to you might be able to smell you too.
It doesn't seem
Take
to
my
know.
chances.
It doesn't seem to notice you.
That one kind of reminds me of my
And
mom.
now,
It
and
stands
now
still.
Lee's.
That one reminds me of my mom. That's heresy.
Oh no.
So, Zach, can I do a martial check on the illicit?
You may, but if you start intensely studying it, just know it may have it start doing the same.
So is it a wisdom check for a martial check?
What are you trying to determine? We're not in combat yet, so what are you trying to determine?
What is his wisdom and charisma like?
Ooh. You can give me an Arcana check, and if you roll high enough, I'll give you a a simple idea, but you don't have an ability that directly tells you such things.
All right.
You think they have relatively high mental stats, yes.
I have an idea.
Do not, it says, as you gain an
Wait.
idea.
What is my idea then? Go on. What is it?
What is your idea, Ted? It knows.
Just thinking of just scattering it.
Do not. You have one last chance to turn back.
Hey, looks like Adriana and Heresy and Aries. Do you guys trust me?
Please roll for
Sometimes.
What day of the week is it?
What day is the week? Is it, Zach?
I think we're just going.
Please roll for initiative. As none of you seem to have any intention of retreating.
Oh, boy.
Heresy internally. Lizard, 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 lizard.
Lizard.
Roll higher than a 5, yippee!
The
Oh, hey, I tied with you.
well, let's see. Owlbear 10.
Oh.
The creature
The creature.
8.
Minus
Basilisks
-1.
natural 20 for a 19. That's the one you wanted to get a nat 20. And this guy can use his intelligence. For 24.
Oh my God.
Sorry. Oh, he could use his intelligence as initiative?
Indeed.
That's crazy.
Where can I get that feature?
War Wizard, I believe.
Become an illithid.
Become a
Lee, do
lizard.
not become an illithid.
The creature says it starts to move and act, and you all sort of jump into action at the same time. And yeah.
I don't like how you're saying yeah so much, Doc.
Is going to reach
how many-
forwards.
How many hit points am I losing today?
All of them.
And he is currently aware of this. Good. He takes one step back just in case.
No way! No way! That's bullshit, you know it.
And,
God damn it.
What's he aware of? What is he aware of?
he seems to be aware of Lee's presence.
God damn
As he can sense Lee's mind.
Motherfucker.
Yadrina's really good at this. He knows that. Ted and Lee are both wizards, so they're pretty good. He knows Heresy is immune, which means Aries. I need
God dang it.
you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Listen, you give yourself a plus, what was it, +2?
+3.
A +3, you got this, Aries.
That's not bad. It just
All right.
ends up with a pretty solid
Oh,
bonus.
Win.
You feel
you're
something
really
try
good
to
at those.
clench around your mind, but it fails.
Aries shakes his head to clear like his mind a little bit.
Floating this
Plus-
way.
Isn't
Plus-
a lithid a monster or a humanoid, you say?
It is not a humanoid, that's for sure. You would know. You knew what it was. So you would know it's an
Okay.
aberration.
I love aberrations.
Whose turn is it? Who does he pass to?
He is gonna... Shall we pass to the lizards? Sure.
Yay!
Lizard.
Lizard.
I was tempted
So-
to be like, Heresy thinks of her husband.
Oh no. They're gonna climb up this, and they're gonna have to. I think this one that was further away. Yeah, it's gonna use an extra 10 movement. He only has 20, so he's gonna have to dash to get up here. This guy will dash and get into melee with Yadrina. And I think they're each gonna use their gaze. I'm gonna look at you.
They use scary face.
Please give me a Constitution saving throw, Yadrina and Heresy.
Yep,
Oh, no.
it's my turn at the end of
Add
this.
3 for aura protection.
Ooh.
27.
I can't roll
Plus
good
3
for that.
is
Plus
12 for
3
heresy.
is a 12, which is a success.
Oh my god.
Oh.
So you're fine for now.
Lizard, lizard.
Lizard.
Dancing
Loser,
happily
loser,
in
loser,
Paladin.
loser, loser, loser.
Next, we will
Leaves her,
pass
leaves
to the Owlbear, who is going to leap. And he unfortunately can't slam down on you. He's just a little bit too far away. And he slams down right there.
Ares felt the rush of wind.
And then he is going to screech. And I will need... I think even Lee gets caught with that, yeah. Also the Basilisk, so too bad for them. I will need all
Friendly
of
fire.
you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Maybe I'll
Oh,
roll
God.
good.
I'm okay with these.
Oh, I so failed.
Wait, what?
15!
Wait, 20
plus,
boys.
Plus, do we also get +3, or we also get? Or are we good?
Everyone within 10 feet, I think?
Everyone
is
but
our
everyone
protection?
but Lee.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, Lee.
Well,
But I got
for
the
me.
net 20.
You all
Nice.
will succeed then, I think. Yeah. Oh, not Ted.
Oh,
Um,
oh.
so Ted, you are deafened, which I don't think matters too much. And you will take full damage here. Everyone else will take half.
Oh wow. Now there goes 1/7 of my HP.
Wait.
1/5.
Hold on.
An almost imperceptible amount to our melee people.
Oh, my
It tickled.
ears.
And then this one takes a little bit. And
Does
this one
that
takes
count
a-
as being hit with an attack?
Yeah. I don't know, maybe. It's not really an
I was
attack,
gonna-
but
I was gonna Monarch Mantle.
sure. Go for it.
Okay. Lee pops down to the bottom of the rock there,
Poof poof.
and I will change the damage.
And any of you can steal.
I would like to
So,
steal.
yeah, I steal.
Oh,
Go, Green.
Mhm.
Okay.
I will
Whichever.
steal. Yes. And I will strike at the primeval owlbear. I said one.
You strike forwards, but in the moment you're caught by trying not to look at the basilisk. He's trying to get in your face.
Second strike. If that's a 2, I will scream.
29 hits.
Awesome. I think this thing is going to be very good at Constitution, so we're going to flurry of blows.
Mhm.
And another flurry of blows.
Ooh.
I'm really good at this, guys.
Oh gosh,
I'm
think
going to
about
just
it.
roll my damage on, and she's like
Bonk.
swinging her sword and dealing a couple barrage of kicks at the same time. Like almost like bicycle wheeling her legs against the owlbear. And let me roll the rest of that damage. I'm going to do my free hand of harm, of course.
You slam into the owl there. He's hurt.
Ouchie. Okay. Who can I pass to?
Estimate.
I
Please.
cast the Gnostics.
I'm gonna use the bonus action first. And poof right over here.
Absolutely.
With Misty Step, that's it, sorry. And then let's see. This works. I'm gonna use scatter on 4 people, including myself, if that's alright.
Alright.
Unless they want to willingly fail. Heresy, Yadrina, Ares, and myself.
Scatter me.
Scatter.
Scatter?
Loser.
Wonderful. So this would put me. So, does Yadrina also willingly fail, or does Yadrina resist?
Yes, she fails.
Okay, Yadrina goes right here. Ares right here. Heresy right here. Ted right here.
Earlier than calculated.
And then he'll pass to Ares.
At the end of your turn,
Oh.
Mind Flayer Arcanist is going to take a Paragon action.
Oh, yes, those. Oh no, bro.
And he says, earlier than calculated, but I am prepared. And there is a psionic burst that hits your minds, a pain in your heads. And I need all of you 4 over here to make me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh,
no.
Us.
It's okay. We
Success
had
on
3.
Ted, success on Yadrina, failure on Heresy and Ares. So Heresy and Ares, you will be stunned until the end of the Mind Flayer's next turn.
Is that a spell?
No, that is innate psionics to this thing. Those of you who succeed will take half damage. Those of you who didn't will take full.
Whew.
Hey. Hey, that's not fair. No.
Oh, that's a lot of health.
It's okay,
Fuck,
guys.
bro.
I can do something.
Anyways, that was the end of your turn, Faustus. Who would you like to pass to?
Ares.
Ares, you were stunned. Who would you like to pass to?
Yadrina, help.
I already went.
Adriana has gone.
Oh, wait, already went.
You may pass to Heresy.
It's also stunned.
Lee, I believe, yeah?
Yes, I
Or
haven't gone.
the creature.
My
I
mom.
choose. I choose Heresy's mom. No, actually, Lee. Go, Lee. Lee, help.
Lee, help you say. I have a better idea.
Fireball?
No, actually. Because you guys are all in that vicinity. Lee's
Oh.
Lee's going to become the fireball. No, I'm kidding. Lee's
There are a lot of
gonna
enemies over here.
walk around.
Tactical nuke incoming.
Hey Zach,
Uh-huh.
I'd like to make some dex saving throws real quick.
Absolutely.
As Lee grabs his staff and the chronic energy once again fills the ground.
Ooh.
If you target them all, I have the thing ready.
They are targeted. Oh,
It's
now they are
Oh.
targeted. As this washes
Oh my
over
goodness.
them all, they all fail. Yeah, they're all bad at this. Acid falls over all of them, weakening them, gives them disadvantage on con saves, I believe, until the end of your next turn. And one of
And
the
because-
lizards dies.
was
Losing.
oh,
Limzid.
I just wait. Since when did I lose my invis? I didn't even realize.
I think when you took the damage from the shout, you lost concentration on something.
Oh man. You realize you're visible, Lee.
I
Yeah.
We're
when when Lee took the screech, he lost concentration on the spell.
Oh no!
He's fucked.
Don't worry, he has Misty Steps.
True.
He did the mantle,
Anyways,
though.
what is my safest option here?
Leave.
Lee's going to Misty Step over here.
Poof poof.
I would like to pass the heresy.
The Leshen will steal.
Yeah,
And as much as I wanted to go after you, Mind Flayer friend is in trouble right now. How far away is he? He's in range. Okay. The Leshen kind of bursts into a bunch of crows which fly this way and then reform into its body.
Oh,
And
that's not scary.
it is going to try and slap Yadrina. I'm gonna get 2 slams. Nope, just 1 slam, but it hits.
Damn.
It is a heavy strike.
Maybe we are in danger if we can't roll good.
TPK on the side quest, guys.
Facing an intelligent enemy. No, I think you guys are fine. Heresy, you will end the round, which means you can select someone to start the round, including yourself, but you really want the Mind Flayer to go before you do.
Can I choose the Mind Flayer?
Or you can choose, Yadrina said she could do something as well.
Oh yeah, that is true. Yadrina, you want to do something? And then
Yeah, I
pass
can
it to the
explain.
Mind Flayer? So the...
Yeah, do something.
Yeah, do
I can
something.
Yadrina's plan. We hit the Leshen first.
Okay,
Bam.
that hits.
It doesn't even matter. We hit the Mind Flayer now. If we hit, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
he can't
This is
stop at 28, I can tell you that much.
This is not. This is not the prerogative, and I'm also going to make him stunning strike at the same time.
It seems the Leshen is weak to the fire of your weapon.
Beautiful.
It also the Leshen makes all saving throws a disadvantage.
He succeeds.
Indeed, with a natural 20.
Wow.
Seems he has
Oh,
advantage
okay.
against this effect for some reason.
It could be because he also stuns. But then I will whoosh whoosh pivot over to my best pals and flurry of blows to hand to healing them, because hand to healing removes the stun effect.
Yep, you were both unstunned.
Yippee! We
Oh, I
live.
could
then-
do something that I've been using in a long time.
I will pass to. Should I just pass to the Mind Flayer?
You don't need to anymore because they're unstunned.
Oh, awesome. Then I pass to.
However,
Heresy.
he is
They
going
have-
to steal.
Yeah, I did hit him.
Let's start with seeing if he gets Mind Blast back.
Oh
He
my god.
does.
Oh my god. Zach, stop taking our rolls.
Please,
Wait a minute.
Please make me an intelligence saving throw, all of you over here.
Not Lee, right?
No. Hi.
Really, you're out of range.
We're-
18!
I don't know.
18's
Why
a
is this-
success.
funny.
Why is it one of the? Never mind.
There's
Heresy.
a 14 count for heresy.
Heresy. And that would not be. However, Heresy, roll me a D100.
Oh,
Alright.
This might be
And
awesome.
Apophis intervenes.
that's a 3.
Okay. A familiar voice in your ear says, "You can't be making a poor showing of me. You will not be stunned, Heresy. However, you get the feeling there's a problem somewhere else for you now."
Heresy, like, locks up a bit and then, like, stops and, you know, Right. Shit.
So you're each going to take half damage here.
Youch.
That,
That's total, that's not half.
I might go down.
Oh, no!
You go down off of 23?
I don't
Oh
go
my God.
down.
And you
I
keep
remember-
concentration is insane.
He
I'm very committed.
Step.
Why are you
Damn,
concentrating on
he
detect
cannot.
magic?
Better not, motherfucker.
That was supposed to work.
You're so real for that.
Stevie's
We've
mind
been
has
there,
turned to
brother.
can't make a bad show, can't make a bad show.
Any of you except Yadrina
I would
can
like to
steal over
steal. I want
No.
to steal.
there. Alright, Ted.
Ted is going to use his bonus action and use Guardian of Nature as he turns himself into a giant tree.
Absolutely. You start to grow bark and protrusions. What does that
What?
do?
Wait, what? Oh, that's 4-step. Oops. That gives me, first of all, it gives me 10 temporary hit points. I have I can make Constitution save throws with advantage. I can make Dexterity and Wisdom based attacks rolls with advantage. And the ground around me becomes rough terrain for my enemies within 15 feet.
Ah.
And I'm going to use Hold. I'm going to cast Hold Monster as my action.
Hold monster, you say? Alright, who you targeted?
Which will give the Illithid, which should be at advantage because of the Guardian of Nature.
Ah, well, yeah, you're gonna have to let me roll it because he has advantage.
Oh, okay. So this is a normal roll then.
Yeah, you're gonna have to let me roll it.
Okay.
Let's say wisdom save.
We'll just start him to land you real quick.
He is stunned. Paralyzed
Nice.
by your spell.
Nice.
Wonderful. And I pass to who can I pass to?
Oh
Yeah.
god.
No.
Uh oh,
The goat.
he's
He
dead.
got cold. He got cold by Inauguros. He got
Oh
a goat.
no.
Wait, who was that?
Guys,
Was that
my
Ares?
That was Zach.
Oh, that was Zach.
Alrighty, people of
Let's be
the stream
entertained.
watching. A quick intermission, my friends. You know what?
I'm gonna go.
While
get
we're
some-
you
Oh.
get snacks, get whatever.
Yeah.
What can we do for a little intermission?
We planned we were gonna do this fucking mind flare while Zach is away.
I mean, why not?
Not saying that it's not like behind Zach's back. I just want to discuss what we have plans for this today.
Wait, in order of mozzarella sticks to anyone who smacks Ted in the face. I'm
Don't
sorry,
do that to
Ted.
me. I
Oh
have.
wait,
Hey, so Ares, I want you to know.
hold
I have
on.
a total. Yes.
I need to iterate this. I have watched Zach's camera. The fire alarm was his DoorDash order, 100%.
No, it wasn't.
So I want you to know, Ares, I have 7 hit points left. If you don't consider temp ones.
We are good though.
Okay.
The house is not on fire.
Hey, Ares, can you roll your damage die for a smack? That's so curious. How much damage did you? You're like unarmed strike. What would that do to me? Can you roll it in the chat?
Let's finish this up. We're coming on 3 hours. Apologies.
Okay. No worries.
Heresy has stepped away momentarily.
Okay, then we will not pass to Heresy, but who would you like to pass to, Ted?
Who's available? Yadrina, Ares, and Lee?
Ares,
Lee,
and
yes.
Ares, Lee, Heresy. Yadrina started the round.
I'm going to Ares.
Okie dokie. Well, in that case, for one, we're going to activate, as a bonus action, Spirit Shroud with radiant damage.
Oh,
Absolutely.
And once again, 3 spirits of former paladins appear at Ares' side. And now, yeah, he's gonna get closer to the mind flayer, or not the mind flayer. What the Lithid? Yeah, mind flayer.
Yeah, it's
Never
Mind
mind.
Flayer. Same thing.
Yeah. Sorry, Baldur's Gate got mentioned, and now it's I'm stuck on that once again.
Yeah, it's the right creature. Yeah.
Yep. Oh wait, he's stunned.
He's paralyzed. Because
This means every attack crits, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Where's my We're just going to add 1 level Divine Smite.
I believe if you go to the modifiers tool, you can set it as crit.
No, just hold shift.
Oh, is that how that works?
Maybe?
There you go.
Oh.
You have a hefty slam into his side. He's not looking good.
Swing number 2.
And another one from the other angle.
Huzzah!
Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh.
That one doesn't hit him as hard.
Oh.
It should be.
Wow.
It should have been a crit, so I doubled it, but double ones.
Well, I have an idea. Action surge.
All right.
2 more swings. We're also gonna add another level 1 Divine Smite.
All right. That one, as you slam into him, it takes him out, and immediately the Leshen bursts into crows. The owlbear starts to run away, and the lizard also starts to run away.
And I think Ted drops concentration on everything. He returns to normal.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Why am I always on death's door? Why am I always on death's door in every fucking fight? Why am I always? He's gonna cast Cure Wounds on himself. Why am I always on these fucking?
He's gonna. Ares will walk over and also pour 10 points of lay on hands. Get back.
Ares' sword retreats back into her body, and she's like, "Oh."
You okay? I gotta say.
Something's wrong.
Oh no.
What's the matter?
What do you mean?
And I'm a bit rusty. And then she'll like start moving towards the exit rather quickly.
Oh dear.
Ted's gonna cast Detect Magic again.
It looks like the effects have left this place. The Mind Flayer was the source of it. There's some old camping supplies it seems to have gathered from someone over here, if you care for it, Eudrina.
If there's anything cute, like a little cup, I will take it.
There's like a mess kit in there.
I'd
So-
take it.
You know what I learned today?
What?
If an enemy's too familiar with us, these get a little tricky.
Oh. I thought, just Divine Smite, Fixes the problem.
I hope our future enemies aren't so aware of our abilities.
That was
They
interesting.
will
You've all got really hurt, my friends.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
I'm fine.
yeah. Mr. goes invisible and hides on a rock.
Excuse
come
me, but
here.
I blasted them.
That is true.
take Ares.
Ares will put 20 points of lay on hands into Eudrina.
Absolutely.
Ah, that feels much better.
Ares is like stepping out of the cave, looking up towards the sky. You can just see her ears like flick a bit.
The ship is flying overhead. Some folks wave.
She waves back.
And if you all don't mind us going a little bit late, just a tiny bit, I want to ask Lee which path he has chosen.
So
We won't get a scene today, but I just want to ask which one he's chosen.
necromancy's off the table.
Okay.
Just
Yes.
because of more moral reasons, right?
Mhm.
However, I feel like he doesn't want to cut corners, and he feels like light weaving, almost realitas, would be the correct answer. But
Almost
he doesn't
would
want.
be.
He doesn't feel like bending reality should be the. Because he wants what he does to be what he can do every time to help this person or help people like that.
Mhm.
So he's gonna go down the final route, which is it was something along the lines of doing what a demon prince does, but
Yes.
not being in control of them.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, good to know.
That
If-
will be Lee's breakdown of it.
If he becomes a demon, would he be able to do stuff with Ares?
Mm.
The bridge will be
'Cause
crossed
demon-
when we get there.
Because the demons aren't like tieflings. Demons are like demons now.
Mm-hmm. That is
I think that'd be.
the...
I think that'd be a Zach question. Oh,
you. That is going to be the moral dilemma.
Yeah, there are many moral dilemmas when it comes to bringing. Like, it's not like the soul is dead, but it's akin to resurrection at this point.
do you want to discuss this with the party?
It will definitely be talked about. Like, Lee will basically.
Once we come to the end of the downtime, you think you've started on a path down it. You think
Mhm.
you'll understand how to begin with it. So it can be something you can discuss with folks next time.
Mhm.
However, as the party is gathering together outside, coming back up, you can go and have more time to relax. You can spend more time in Dacia. Esmeralda offers to join you all and help around at the castle. Something. This will be the biggest home I've ever lived in.
Yes, girl. You're welcome here.
I think at the end of the downtime, Ted would go to Pina and say, "Yeah, I've officially become my favorite student."
She's actually really pleased with that.
Aw.
You guys as a group, these people who are choosing to follow you, and I'll have one more, but I'll bring them in next time. You guys are legends in the world at this point,
Oh no!
which means there will be people eventually who come from far and wide just to say hello at your castle.
Why do you think he wants to teach the girl etiquette in case we're not
in case
home?
they're not home. Yeah, that's fair.
Ted's worst
Um,
nightmares coming true. He's becoming popular.
But the castle will be finished. More relaxation time is had. If you want to come up with little bits and pieces of things over time that's like, oh yeah, we did that during the downtime, go for it. Just try to make it calm things. You know, no raiding treasure islands or anything.
Totally didn't kill the rest of the demon princes in the downtime.
Find the
Yeah.
one piece.
So Zach, in my downtime, I recreated the arcane battery. Actually,
Heresy left that cave and immediately went back into work mode.
Back to work mode. Head back up to the ship. Was there anything you wanted to say to the party as you depart?
Thank you all for inviting me. It was wonderful to assist you all in this. My Duchess needs me. She just looks really, disappointed. I need to get my shit together. I apologize.
Understandable.
before Heresy leaves, Ted's gonna go walk up and put his hand on her shoulder. It's nice meeting a familiar face once in a while.
She'll kind of look down and her ears will flick. She gives him a small smile.
Now tell me, what do I smell like?
She pushes him away.
You never tell me. I want to
The
know.
way I describe these things, people don't really understand.
I don't care.
You smell like I'd imagine how light smells. How thread seems to smell, the way that it dances around a spool. I don't really smell things like you all smell. I smell people's experiences.
Now, what does Adriana smell like? He wants Adriana.
What'd I do?
Higher,
No.
but that hint of rock and iron from when I used to know her.
Mm.
I can't describe how all of you smell. All right, I have a job to do.
No. You
This
go
is the most.
take care of your things.
This is the most that my duchess has called upon me. This is stressful.
Mhm. Go. Be careful. Thank you again for everything. And Ares will also put another 10 points of lay on hands as he says goodbye to Heresy.
Oh,
I
thank
think we're
you.
down to like 20. I might be a little off. Yeah.
It's fine. You'll get it. You'll get it back on a. Get back soon
We'll take
enough.
a long rest.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll make sure to visit. Maybe not stay, but certainly visit. Look, I have a kid to
Remember,
take
you
care
have
of.
a
I can't get
doctor.
involved in too many. Can't get involved in too many wars.
We'll
You
try
know.
not to start another war in your absence.
Appreciated. And the ship lowers, calls out, just like,
Smack
how the hell
cannon.
do you mean you can get enchanted? You're immune to everything. She climbs.
So, before we close, Fortuna is serious about someone smacking Ted. If anyone wants to do that,
I have 7 hit points left in my name.
Oh, hold on, I can do this.
I will die.
you were given.
The-
No, it's okay.
You were given 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were given an extra 10. It's fine.
You miss. Fuck you.
Lee misses. Yadrina
no.
hits.
Oh no!
Please.
Absorb.
Okay, it's absorbed by
My
the 10 hit points.
concentrations.
He loses his concentration. She punches him again.
Wait, please. Don't do this to me. I only have so many hit points.
Heresy
Learning of
also.
blows.
A vine comes down and just pats him on the head.
So I suppose you'll. Oh God, stunning strike. I suppose you two will have to decide which among you two will get the Venmo money for mozzarella sticks from.
Wait. I just want to try something.
This cookie.
Throwing a
I
silver
cast-
javelin.
Well,
Zach, I
You're
like to
lucky
cast Globe-
today.
I like to cast Globe Invulnerability. Is that possible?
You are now invulnerable. You hamster ball away. And that is where we will end our session.
Thank you for having us, Zach.
Coffee,
Thank you
feel free
very
to shoot
much.
Fortuna a message. They owe you monsteralistic money.
One punch of Adrian, I lost all my concentration. God damn.
That's how it works.
See you stream.